Hello.
Guys, oh, that is a hit. Hey,
Nice.
get in there, D.
Hello. Hello, Lizzie.
Hey, they had to cancel the D&D thing, so long story short.
Well,
We're
we're
the
the
flick of
it. Bad news, Lizzie's already dying 3.
Yeah.
No, Lizzie is uninjured.
Lizzie is very uninjured, but Mooncop is very injured. Question: if I use Gouging Claw, is he flat-footed because I'm flanking with DM or no?
Yeah, I think Gouging Claw is considered a melee spell attack, right?
Yeah, it's a melee. So, okay, I will first action, cast Shield, last action, Gouging Claw, the Mook.
Oh, so you're doing this lethally again?
Yeah,
Lizzie is watching.
Already, so yeah.
Yeah, but
Lizzie
she can
gave
choose
you
immediately when she sees it. Like, you do this, she can choose during stop it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will non-lethally Gouging Claw. So first action non-lethal, last 2 actions Gouging Claw. This guy
melee spell attack roll, yep. And flanking says it works for melee attack? Absolutely.
I think I'll hero point it. That's pretty low.
That's also low damage. Okay. That's 2.
It's only one of them was a 1.
28.
Nice.
Or 29 with flank. 29
will hit.
Nice. So 20 slashing.
21 slashing.
21 slashing. There you go. Eat my claw. And it's your turn.
So it's the stagger guy's turn. We're going to put... two attacks into dancing, and then move.
Alright.
Little baby dagger. Oh no. So I got a 29, and then I got 10 more than that. With a natural 20.
Oh.
39 on the second one.
Yes.
That's a crit.
But,
Can I Genie Veil that
see
crit?
some doing strikes.
If I
Yeah,
computer reload.
So close.
Oh yeah, saw that 4.
Alright, the normal hit is 19 damage, so 10 and 9. The second hit is 12 and 12, 24, which doubles to 48. Oof.
Cool.
How you looking, buddy?
The boss is going to drop me.
Likely.
This is ridiculous. With a
You're
dagger.
gonna hear the sound of a door opening to the far south. And then shouting, "Oh, we've got company. They're taking down the warden."
Not really.
The warden is indeed gonna strike you.
Yeah.
Then you're on your last leg here. Let's see what happens here. Trident attack. Coming. 38 to your flat foot.
That's a crit.
Oh, what did you do? Hold on 1 second, guys.
Yeah, Lizzie, do you have any heals for Mooncap?
Yeah. Not the best in the world, but it'll do.
Alright.
So what happened? Why are we out here? Did he run?
He
immediately
ran
ran away. He immediately ran away and ran down here.
Yep.
First,
Now we are playing the kill him fast and run out game.
But we're not doing that because apparently using lethal is bad. So, oh well.
Oh well, that's what we were taught.
Mooncap's gonna go out here, but maybe we can take out the warden and the mook and run away. I don't know. We'll see.
So does Mariah have no heal spells, or you just?
I have heals.
She's bleeding.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
She okay?
It's fine. Yeah, 38 was what?
It's a crit.
This is really bad. If he critically hits you with his attacks, you are now slowed. Oh, I'm on the wrong guy's sheet again.
I'm
this work?
down.
I know you are, but it will matter for your turn. Slowed 3 if the strike is a critical strike.
Oh.
Oh my god.
This guy is hampering strikes all over the place. Slowed 3, and yeah, you are dying 2. It was only one of his actions.
Yep.
Dying 2. You will now go before him, so your initiative changes. Now that you're down, we're going to move to a flank. We're going to take out this caster. We're going to move to here, and he's going to attack Mariah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my reaction. I don't want to go down. I can't go down. Will that affect his movement speed if he does fail or no?
I don't know what the effects are in your thing.
Before I cast it.
So visual triggering creature will save. All right. I got it to 34.
Okay, yeah, it is what it is.
Act 2 against you. Trident attack 2. 27 to your flat foot.
Yep, that hits me. Even
Right.
without flat foot, that hits me.
You are slowed 1. Now.
Oh joy.
Okay, and roll this hampering strike. Subduing attack. The total damage you're taking is 30.
Oh yikes. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Dancing, you're not dying too.
I'm not.
You're unconscious. His attacks are non-lethal, always.
Oh.
Yeah, it says it here.
Oh.
Dansu can choose to make an attack with this additional damage, and any damage with the attack non-lethal. No penalties. Subduing. They're trying to subdue you, which is what they do. They're jailers and shit. They're not trying to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're just trying to enslave us. Yeah.
Maybe. Cade!
I really don't appreciate all this you're doing.
Open it up.
It treats my friends like they're pawns in their little game. I'm trying really hard here not to get angry. 33 against him. I don't know if it's not flat foot.
Which guy?
The Warden.
33 will hit. Should help.
And then I'm going to...
I got it. Move there, you hit for 33. He takes 8. What are you doing? I need to see.
I pop him on the cheek. Yeah, I'm gonna swing at the mook here for my last action. Come on, flat footed to me. 31 hit the mook.
31, 32 also hit.
I mean 32 will hit the mook. 5 damage. So actually, it would have been 9 damage and then 5 for this guy.
Lizzie, it's your turn.
Awesome. Inspire courage.
I'm a level 11 character doing 11 damage, 5 damage per turn.
I gotta get Mooncap up.
I am, but you get the point.
We're gonna cast. That sucks.
Oh! That hurts my soul.
It does.
Ouch.
Dancing,
Hey.
you're conscious at 5 hit points.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best.
Slow great.
Alright, Mariah.
Does Mariah get Lizzie's Inspire Courage or no?
You've been doing non-lethal.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is the time where I'm not doing non-lethal because I can't anymore. Sorry, Lizzie, I'm a little bit slow. Gouging Claw the Mook.
Like
You can
always.
still take the -2. You can choose to do non-lethal still.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah, so you lose the song then.
Yeah, I'll
It'll
lose
only
the
be a
song.
-1 because of song.
Yeah, but +1 because of I'll lose the song. I don't mind.
More about killing.
It's about protecting my friends as a critical on the Mook.
Wow.
It wouldn't have mattered if it was not lethal anyways.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but oh, it's a bleed effect on the crit.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a bleed effect on the crit for the crit card.
Oh, for the spell attack.
Oh.
I feel like you should just give him double persistent bleed
44
there.
slashing and 15 persistent bleed.
Yeah.
I should have done it on the border. Well, too bad.
That's what you're targeting, but
He's in control of his allies. He's allowing them to kill people. Ooh, how do I do a 15 here? I'm just gonna-
Cade isn't allowing anything. Cade has not got bad this whole fight. He's been trying to control his anger.
mm-hmm.
And who died and made Cade the leader of this party? That's not how that works.
I mean, you died and made yourself leader.
I did not make myself leader of this party. I'm just part of this party like everybody else.
And these guys' morale's crazy because the jailer's here, or the main guy's here. I'm gonna stab at Mariah 3 times.
Crap.
I
Oh, that's real bad.
Yeah.
I rolled high on all of my attacks.
Hooray.
Okay. Wait,
That's,
Mooncap, can you use your reaction so I don't can
Yeah.
step away?
Yes, I can react to the first one that damages you.
Yeah. And I can step, then he can't damage me 3 times.
No, but I only swung 3 times, so I hit you twice. I can still then move and then get you flank and hit you again for the last attack.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, step in doesn't save you unless it was like in response to something, and it's not. I mean, you could reposition if you want, but if you did that, I hit you with my first attack, then he's just going to move to here and hit you at attack 2. Because attack 1 and attack 2 are what hit. I miss with attack 3 to 22.
Oh,
Would he need to
gotcha.
tumble through between us or no?
Nah,
Okay.
not diagonally. It is a 35 and then a 35 to hit your flat.
Yeah, with my flat foot, they both crit.
Oh.
Your first hit is going to be 24 double to 48, reduced by 12.
Okay,
Well,
so
if
that's
36 from the first one.
If you
36.
hold on, Brian, if you step, it won't be. The second one won't be a crit.
Yes, it will, because then I'll just move and then flanker.
It moves to keep the flank.
Oh wait,
I'm
wait,
right
wait. Why,
here
wait, why don't
then.
she just step right here? Yeah.
Yeah, if he steps right there, he can't. He can't
Well, he always wants to keep the flank, so I'd move here, and a 35 against Kate's flat foot.
I mean,
Well,
that's
Katie
fine.
Yeah,
is
that's-
laughing
that's
'cause he has
doable.
a me.
I cannot be clapping because I'm a rogue. Exactly.
You could if they are
Higher
higher
level.
level than you, right?
Or are they?
Is
Is
the
this
deer
higher level than me?
those?
If they're higher level than us, we're screwed.
Well, 35 still wouldn't crit me because I would react, of course, to the attack.
Okay. Second attack comes out to be 27 damage.
Okay. Yeah. So with my reaction, it does not crit me. So I'll take the 27. Just trying to keep everybody up here.
Hmm.
It's 16 on that bleed, Mariah.
Oh no.
I took it though. Here's the problem. Now this guy's going to point at your invisible illusory wall, which definitely doesn't belong here.
Wait, what?
We're going to add some more people.
What wall?
It was a good plan, but because he failed to keep noticing it was an illusion, he decided to go and get help. Had he succeeded, I would have moved through the wall and been joining the fight. There was another jailer in here.
Oh, okay.
He put down this wall.
Does he put that wall in character?
Wait, let me see.
That's what she
I don't see.
wanted.
This.
The yellow line.
Okay, I see.
The reason the vision ends here is because of
The
the wall.
wall.
Gotcha.
Points out, move up twice. Okay. It is Dancing's turn.
I'm slowed 3.
You are slowed 3. Your turn ends. I mean, DM could float her over to somebody, but
Oh, float over to the last guy that struck me.
got it. So it's not this guy's turn. Alright, Mr. Cade, he's going to put a few attacks into you.
And this is where I go down. Go ahead, though. Because he is a higher level than me, he's going to be able to flat foot me here. So
35, 35, 18. I missed with an 18.
I'm flat
Could
footed.
Mooncap react?
No,
Since
Okay,
he-
No.
reacted
No,
to
he
see
can't.
you.
Yeah.
But he just
No,
had
he-
his
I
turn,
had
no.
though.
my turn.
He had his turn.
My reaction.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
That was
Yeah,
that.
you're going to have to because that's two crits.
Yeah, I wrecked the first one.
Yeah, so I'll move out the flank for my second one. So he can't flank me here, so the second one will not be a crit. So we're going to so yeah.
If you're going there after the reaction happens, he will move around you to here and use that last attack against Dancing.
Well, I don't know that.
I know that. You're choosing to take the step is the idea. But 35, the first crit. Oh, I gotta click the. I don't have action set up with these guys yet. No, I don't. Just getting annoyed having to click on subduing strike each time.
So,
15 and 15, so 30 double to 60 to Cade.
What?
Cade, you're also slowed 3.
Well, hold on. I get the for my fifth. How much is it?
60, 50, 48. 48 total damage. And
I'm
you're
slow
slowed
3. And in that case, I'll take the go back where you were. I'll take the 2 crits.
Second one will be even worse.
I know, but I'm not gonna have a turn anyways. At least Mooncap will get a turn here. At least let's say no.
mhm.
I can't heal anybody at this point.
17
So
is, what is that, 26? So 42? 42,
All right, so
and
it doesn't matter.
you're enough. You're dying too.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm sorry, unconscious. You're unconscious. They are not doing lethal damage.
Well,
here.
no, because I just thought about it. If there's a crit, I'm gonna go to slow 3. It might as well just give Mooncap a turn so it can be taken my turn and less health.
Attack and then miss. You're not there.
not a bad idea.
Here. Is he?
Okay. Kate went down. I gotta heal him. It's my last level 2 spell. So, Kate, get back. 2 actions. 27. And
Wasn't that your last level spell too?
yeah.
Oof. Hey Kate, you're back up at 27.
This fight's not over.
Great. No courage from Lizzie. I mean, if I heal them, they're still slow 3, so there's turns misses. So
I'm no longer slow 3.
oh, you're no longer slow 3. That's in the cap.
I had that turn. That passed a while ago.
Okay, so I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, do you want me to attack or do you want me to heal?
Attack.
Attack. Okay, I will. He's gonna for sure pass his reflex, so I'm just gonna gouging claw this guy.
That's the worst call, but okay, go ahead.
Oh, what should I do then?
The electric arc to get this guy to possibly fail and maybe heal.
Exactly.
Okay,
He's
I
not
will
gonna
electric
fail, but
arc
he
then.
can.
You're not going to strike him with your hit either.
Yeah, like a 33 was what I had to do, or 32, 33 is what you have to roll to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so electric arc both of them.
If you're doing it lethally, you're not getting the plus
he
1.
succeeds. This guy fails.
Okay, sweet. So 19 and then 9. Yeah, ends her turn.
What did she do with her first? Oh, non-lethal.
She's slow 2, or she's slowed 1.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So there is no non-lethal. This is all lethal because I can't non-lethal it. So
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This guy goes next. I have a flank. He's gonna move to here, ready in action. Is that the right guy? It was. Oh man. Company starts to enter into the fray.
That wall's always been there. It's not an illusion.
can you make another wall on top of the wall?
Return dancing.
I was, but somebody went down, so I had to heal.
Lay on hands myself.
30.
I mean, it's always 30. I'll do damage this turn.
And to do that, you'd have to grab your weapon and attack from the ground.
I know, well, or I can command DM. Stand up. Command DM.
Guys, you got this.
Actually, I'm going to hero point.
Alrighty, down to 2.
I don't like using it on a...
That's good damage, though.
Oh,
Okay.
Aid, you're conscious, but your turn ends. That's this guy's turn.
Oh no!
It's gonna move over to here.
That-
Mariah.
Guys, it seems like me being angry didn't change anything here.
Did I use my reaction? Because I'm probably gonna go down. Oh, I
You-
can't. He's immune to it. Never mind.
Triggering the dagger reaction from the guy behind you. 26?
26 flat-foot. Yeah, it's still a hit. Because I'm flat-footed.
This damage comes out to be 29. Oh no.
Okay.
This is the one that you can't react to, dancing, because you cannot react to. Is because he's too far away, I think, right? Yeah.
He's 15. Oh, crap.
You could react to this guy. He's the one stabbing.
All right, thank you. As I step right here now.
Good move.
Right. Here. And stab dancing. Oh, okay. Guys do fancy footwork. Only a 29, so I rolled very low again.
I mean, it's a hit.
Let's see how much damage it is. 16 on the normal hit, and then 11, so 27 total damage, and you're slowed 1. He's no longer slowed. Jeez. Cool. That's all he can do. Is he?
Inspire courage, obviously. And I got nothing to... Oh, well, I do have a will save thing. Days. To this guy.
Which guy? That guy? Okay. Boom! 34, I succeed. So I take 4.
Hmm.
Okay, Mariah.
Am I still slowed or no? No?
I think he doesn't do the slow.
Okay, thinking. Electric arc both of them for my first 2 actions. And then cast shield as my last action.
7 is a failure. This guy ain't looking good. Okay. It is his turn. And I'm in a flank currently, so let's stab at dancing and see what happens here. 25. I think I missed you.
You did.
Let's stab again. Oh no, that's a big old whopping 39. Jesus Christ.
Good night,
A natural 20s. Oh, unconscious again.
I mean, is he taking the -2 to do non-lethal?
They both have subduing attack. It's their ability. The jailer can make the attack and all damage associated with the attack non-lethal with no penalty if they choose, and they are choose on. Yep. That's what's doing the extra precision damage, is the subduing attack. Stab. Got 1 action left. What do I do here? I don't have sneak attack. You're the only one in reach, Kate, so take an attack 3. Or I could move. No, this is fine. Attack 3.
I'll react, of course, since you're allowed to.
19.
Yeah. Critical miss. Not that it matters. If I was a swashbuckler, it would matter.
I still have not disbelieved. I can't roll higher than a 5.
Yes.
You're unconscious. You should have moved. To
Before the...
That's right.
After Mariah.
Oh, it was the jailer that took you down? Oh, it was.
It was the jailer. Yeah, so
Okay,
after
gotcha.
Mariah.
Hey, it is your turn.
Alright, I'll Mooncaps down. I'm gonna stand up here, step and flank this guy and punch him. I mean, we gotta drop one of these guys. Oh, this is getting bad. I can't do anything else. 36 to his flat foot.
You hit and he goes unconscious.
Hot damn.
Oof.
I'd really appreciate it if you stopped this. But I know you won't. Apparently my anger is what's got us in this situation. And I don't think my anger is really going to help. Not being angry is not going to save us here.
Are you talking
I know.
about the guy?
Oh yeah, I'm just monologuing. Yeah.
Mhm.
But being angry would help, apparently.
Oh, I know. Like I think being angry would help, but it won't matter here. Yeah.
He's gonna move up. I can't do subduing strike anymore. He's gonna move up. I'm going to hiss at Orion. Hiss.
Oh, I thought you said kiss. Like a kiss. I was
I
like,
like
excuse
He's
me.
33 to your will DC.
33 is a normal success.
Okay, you were frightened 1, and now can trigger the subduing strike. He's gonna hit you with his trident.
Okay.
25.
Am I flat-footed?
No, you're not flat-footed.
Then it doesn't. My AC is 26 because I have shield up.
But you're also frightened.
Yeah. My AC normally is 27 with shield,
Gotcha,
so 28, and
It
then.
doesn't matter. I roll a natural 1.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god.
Really? Wow.
He has a high chance to hit. Let's get.
Okay. 2 action heal Dancing Mooncap. And Inspire Courage.
So it's 14. That's it. Lizzie is drained on spell slots, guys.
I don't know what I just did. But I did not add 14 to my health.
Yeah.
Well, it's 14. Did it again.
That's all I got, guys. But you know what? With confidence and motivation, and positive attitude, we can do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a bad person. Sorry, because I'm trying to hit them all with my heal. I have to step to do that, right? It's right here. Is that correct, Trevor? Like that? Okay. I'll take a step.
You don't
Sorry,
have to
poor-
do that.
Ugh.
Like, for example, if you go here, you know that you're going to hit the bird who doesn't really hurt that much, but you will be dealing lethal damage to this guy. You could choose to come here.
Oh my god, thank you for that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll step behind Cade and I will rejuvenate flames.
I feel like you really want to kill.
12 HP to you both.
I got a 38.
Yeah, so you take 5 fire.
Gotcha.
Who has more health that they need? I think
Everybody.
Who has more health that they need? What?
I'm just gonna give the 5 temp HP to Dancing Mooncap.
How about you give it to the person who might actually hit surviving it?
To who?
Me.
Okay, I'll give the Dancing 5 temp HP to Cade then.
I mean, you didn't want to, but I have 39, so 5 is a 44. I might survive 1 hit.
Insane. You are still slow.
Plus,
I think he hit you once, right?
He's your husband.
Yeah.
The jailer put me down, not him.
But he hit you on his last turn, right? Oh, no. This recent turn, he didn't do any damage to you. He went for
Yeah.
Mariah. You were not
Yeah.
slowed.
It was the jailer who put me down. And,
Okay.
grab scarf. Right.
Ooh, baby.
That is a hit.
Nice.
And DM will fly him.
Okay. Maybe I'll finally get a disbelief here. Oh, that's a 6. Man. Okay. That's just unconscious Cade.
All right. Yeah, this guy hissed at my wife, so let's go deal with him. Punch him in the back of the head, hopefully.
I legit did not know I was getting you a flank, but I'm glad I did that. I did not see that flank.
33. 35. Okay. If people would, And then I'm going to punch him again. And miss. That's my turn.
It's his turn. Let's see, I'm going to hiss at you.
Well, he's a bragger intimate as swashbuckler. Ooh.
You don't know he's a swashbuckler.
Oh.
Oh, 40. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, that's a crit.
Frightened 2. He's going to strike you. Coming Trident. 40.
That's a crit.
Alright, you're back down again. And you're slowed 3.
He was gonna carry me out of here.
You know no one can. All your stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
You just
I had to put
unconscious
myself
again.
down.
Conscious. Hiss, attack. Just make an attack 2 against Cade here. Cade, attack 2 coming your way.
I'm going to react, of course.
Which one's mine?
Oh, that's it. Yeah, we're done here now, guys.
It's well over 30 damage doubled. I got 15
Yeah,
and 7, so 23 is 46. Cade is unconscious.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I'm unconscious on the dot because I had 30. Now 39 plus 5 is what, 46?
No.
44.
40. Yeah.
44, never mind. All right, well, we'll decide what we're going to do next.
This is some crazy shit that I might probably do. Busy delay.
Delaying.
Okay.
Please don't kill him.
I'm gonna.
I know you have a good heart
question,
in you.
guys. I have an idea. I'm just gonna 3-action heal, and you guys just knock this guy out real quick, Lizzie. Would that be the plan, guys, or no?
3-action heal.
3-action heal to get everyone up, and then Lizzie daze this guy so he goes down, and then.
Okay, that's.
Do you think that's a good idea or no?
I like that idea, to be honest.
Hey, I mean,
I like that
I
idea.
approve.
Yeah, of course, Trevor.
Let's see. You know what? Let's see what happens. I always wanted to try that.
Cade? Mooncap?
He's knocked out.
We're not done. Do what the fuck you're going to do.
Okay, I will
I have
level.
one question. Is this your last level 1 slot?
I have 4 level 2s and 1 level 1.
You have 4 level 2s. No.
Then go for it.
Okay, I will 3-action level 1 heal everybody for 1 health.
Well, that's enough. That's good. That's good enough.
That's enough to get them up. And it's
Then
my
we're-
turn.
Yep. Then I can knock
Lizzie,
him out.
Knock this one out.
So can't really from maybe again.
Yeah, again.
Do Inspire and then Daze.
Yep. Spire than days. As long as he doesn't get a critical, we should be okay.
Yeah.
I did get a critical. I got a natural 1.
Yes.
Well, you know, this is on lethal, so hey.
Yeah. 90
So bad.
You're going to hear, for those who are conscious, which is everyone but that one guard now, voices from the south, right on the other side of that wall. What the fuck is this? Just go around. Come up the other way.
Stand up. Ian is flanking with Cade, right? Because Cade is conscious.
You could even step on top of Cade and get it flank yourself.
Command DM. Dual jobs. Make your point.
Wow.
A lot of 21s.
Dude, you go to jail now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally 21, 21, 21.
Yeah. Cool.
Wait, you couldn't stand up. You went down from a crit. You were slowed.
Oh.
You hear a point in the first attack anyway. Yeah. He did his normal talon jaw attack, and you rolled a hero point for it anyway. But we can just negate the other two.
Yep.
You're no longer slowed. Cade.
I'll stand up.
Hey, did he crit you?
Yeah,
He hit you.
No.
He did crit you, so you're slowed 3.
Oh.
What was his attack roll? Because I
It
know
wasn't a flank though,
Hold on.
right?
It's
I
not
wasn't-
from flank, it's from subdue. Oh no, you're right. I think you can do my subduing to you. But
Did-
he has his slow effect.
You roll. Hold on. You roll 30 or 39, right? And it wouldn't matter. It was great either way. So.
Hampering strike is any strikes from his attacks make you slowed 1 or slowed 3 on a crit. So
Yes.
he would also be slowed.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's back to him.
Mariah.
Yeah. Can't hit at her anymore. That we'll move to here. We'll attack Mariah, and then I will attack Lindsay.
I will react.
You have a reaction?
Of course. I have 3.
Well, you use Ocular Overload already downstairs.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so I'll use my other one then.
Yep. Your unexpected shift.
Unexpected shift.
Comes to try to attack against Mariah. 39. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Dying.
20. If dancing reacts, you won't go down.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
'cause I don't have you subdued. So I don't get my bonus damage. I rolled a 13 piercing, which is 26, reduced to 14.
So that's
2.
Oh,
Your
so I
2
have 2
health
health.
remaining.
Oh my god.
Because
I'm
you're
just,
yeah. And then
I'm
my
just
other
never-
strike. You're slowed 1.
slowed
Then
one,
you're up
okay.
the attack at Lizzie a 26 to hit you.
26 is a... is a hit.
Is a hit? Okay. So you would take damage. Roll a flat check. That's a failure.
Crap. I try to blink.
The damage is 11. You are slowed 1. It is. Mariah's turn.
Guys, should I gouging claw or just
It is up to you.
It is, yeah, it's up to you.
You know you're not going to hit Gaji Call. You know he's going to make his reflex save. So just go for the crit, I guess. Fuck it.
yeah, I'll fish for the crit. I'll hero point if I need to. I will gouging claw him. Fishing for the crit. Oh baby, a 36.
Nice.
Yep.
Not a crit.
Okay.
It's the hit, yeah.
26 slashing. That ends your turn.
Alright, still unconscious, Lizzie.
Oh, only got 1 action.
You have 2 actions.
Oh yeah, 2 actions. Inspire Courage. And got nothing else. So shield.
Sounds good. It is Dancing's turn, who is now no longer slowed 3.
Stand up.
You slip and fall and take a point of damage.
That feels about right. Pickups.
Sure.
Jar.
Yeah.
Right.
Hello,
Be
friends.
able to flank for his 1.
Nice.
That is a hink on the flank, and this guy goes down.
Oh, finally.
Oh.
Cade.
When he went down, did we feel any like residual magic happen or anything happen?
No.
No?
Was it supposed to? I
Oh my god,
Run.
we did it. Run.
When we beat him, the barrier is supposed to go down. We don't know. We didn't feel like a barrier went down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a loot him.
I say let's just drag them and just go.
Yes, we definitely up grabbing his credit right the fuck now.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out.
We don't know if we can leave, though. That's the problem.
Oh, so out of character we know, but in character. Oh. So out of character we know, but in character we don't, correct?
Brooks told us we have to defeat the Warden to leave.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know if defeating to kill him or to just beat him in combat.
Mm-hmm. Let's search. Let's search his body first. Maybe she's like,
We don't have time to search his body.
Okay.
Well, those guards having to go down 80 feet of stairs and then through the swing shit and then back up the steps to come over this direction. It's gonna take several rounds.
Okay, so we have a minute.
Mm-hmm.
We have a few seconds.
Okay.
Well, if we do that, we could be out of combat here. But I'm gonna grab his
We're
trident.
in combat because he's dying.
Oh, I'm gonna stabilize
Because
him.
somebody wants to save him.
If Lizzie's gonna stabilize him, fine. But
Yep.
I grab his trident.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 5.
The Mogami stabilizing way.
Grab his trident.
Oh, and then my last action, I'm gonna be like, Mooncap, go search his room. See if we can find anything to get us out the hell out of here. Lizzie,
Mm-hmm. Search.
do what you want to do, I guess.
Okay.
I'll search him. I'm faster.
What do you want me to do, Kate?
Keep an eye out. Go with Lizzie.
No.
Keep an eye.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out with Lizzie. Let's go, Lizzie.
No, the other way. The other way. Go the other way.
Other...
Over here
Sorry?
by the door. She's waving.
Oh, sorry.
No,
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
One person go down the one. You all are.
You sent
One-
me to the room.
No, Mooncap's fine. Lizzie and Mariah. Mariah, go the other fucking way down this way. So if someone comes from that way, we'll know.
Oh, like this.
That would make sense. Yes.
Okay. Got you.
Well, I'll loot the body real quick.
Okay. I'm looking down the stairs.
You don't gotta look.
Down. He has a dagger on his hip. He's got 3 pairs of manacles, a religious symbol to Norgabur, his armor, and then the trident.
All right. Okay, so he doesn't get. I'll take. I'll start looking at these these symbols around the in his room and around the wall and stuff like that. See if I can try to identify like the magical, like how this magic works. I guess.
Like, you want to go and start examining these things in here? It's not gonna be quick.
I don't know how we're gonna drop this barrier. We either have to kill him or it's done now. We can leave, but we don't know either way. So he doesn't have anything on him. I'll start stripping his armor off. I guess. I don't know.
And that'll take about a minute.
That's fine. I guess we're gonna.
Now, Lizzie has the bag of holding still, right?
No, the bag of holding bursted. Remember?
Is gone.
Oh, that's right. So you're just gonna, Kate, you gotta add studded leather and a trident to your inventory then. Or wait.
They're both one bulk, right?
I think the trident's one bulk. I don't think it's a heavy item.
I have 2 bulk I can put it on. So
Drag and drop into your like worn items or something like that. Put studded leather and then a trident.
okay, I'm waiting for Mooncap to see if he finds anything, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do.
I'll start searching the room.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let me go and look real quick. Down here. Wait a second. That can't be right. Does it really not have anything in it?
Man, having no magic
Oh,
sucks.
it's one of these things where I gotta pull up the PDF to see if I mistakenly deleted something. Give me 1 second.
Mm.
It's a C6.
Take your time.
Do we have time to
It's
refocus?
not on my notes. It's 10 minutes to refocus.
Okay, so we don't have time.
Start refocusing, but that would be what you're focusing on. You're not also focusing on watching.
Okay, fine. I'll
Girl,
focus.
you
I'm
better
focusing
watch
on
that.
watching. I'm focusing on watching.
There we go. I almost flipped straight to it. All right, let's see here. That's his stat block. Retreat. That's his morale. That's the creature description. The only thing that's in his room are the words carved into the wall. He's actually only got a couple of like extra changes of outfits in that arm bar, and nothing in his bed. I didn't do it right.
So he has it's just the carvings on the giant.
Well, in Yoga, yes. In Cyclops.
Mhm.
Nothing
Oh.
in the room.
Also, guys, the wall's an illusion. I don't know if I told you. So we can technically go past it if we need to.
I'm pretty sure we assumed.
Well, it's been about a minute when Kitty took up the armor. That wall falls.
Oh.
Do I drag him downstairs with us?
That's where they're coming from.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's... So let's go this way,
Well,
then.
Yes.
we might just have to do this here now.
I don't really like.
He's a cultist of an evil organization.
I'm aware, but this is no longer fair combat.
If he's the only way out of here, we don't know if we can even
That's why
escape.
I'm saying, do I just drag him out with us?
We
I-
don't
I
have
want to
time.
leave.
I'm with Moocamp on that. Let's just drag him out.
We don't have time to drag him. He's heavy as hell.
He took off his armor.
He's still a fucking human being that's bigger than you.
Maybe if we all drag him together, is that not possible?
You guys don't really have the strength to be adding anything to it.
Exactly.
It's just got plenty strength coming into play.
I mean, how about this? Is it possible we can lose some stuff to drag him out?
Lizzie.
Dragon is still 5 feet per round.
Okay.
How many bulk is he?
Yeah.
He's a medium creature, so I think he's 6.
We do know we heard people behind this wall, so they are coming for sure. So,
No, they're coming the other way. They're coming.
Oh,
Yeah, they're coming this way.
All right, let's do this quickly.
Mhm.
We're not arguing about this at all. I vote to kill him.
I vote we
I
don't.
vote to kill him too. I vote to kill him.
Mooncap, you're the deciding vote here.
Well, you're the tying vote. You're the tire.
No, he's the deciding vote. You vote to kill him, all right? I did too.
And we know Lizzie's gonna vote to not.
Lizzie
Yeah.
voted to not to.
Mm-hmm.
So we tied. We're going to have to figure out what we're doing here.
Cap.
Hey, don't
Do-
forget, guys.
Do the right
You
thing.
have several people huddled over here, too, behind that door waiting for your all clear.
I mean, they're going to kill him if we don't, so either way.
We should go let those people out. Lizzie, go get the people.
Okay. Okay, it's safe. Well, kinda. You can come out. I thought these guys left.
Cap is gonna battle prayer on him.
Battle player.
Yeah, leaving it up to the gods.
Oh,
What's his will DC?
I'm looking now. You failed.
No effect.
We're deciding on killing this guy.
I vote he lives for now.
I was going to say, like, if you said a prayer and even she didn't kill him, because that would be how I would flavor it, then...
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
All right, fine. The people that are coming out here, help us drag the warden out of here.
Okay.
This
And all
way.
these people who look very frail and sickly and shit. And they're
Well,
like,
between all of them, I'm sure they can drag a body.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
gonna
Because
ask
I don't-
people that he tortured to be kind to him.
Well,
What happened? Why is his whole head missing? Oh, I don't know what happened while we were pulling him.
hey, look, I am a player and not worried about him losing his head.
Where you
I
taking him?
I guess we're going this way, right? Because
Going down.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah, this way.
yeah. Well,
Down
we
is
keep
where
down.
the enemies are coming from.
Oh, so
They're going the
way.
long way. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Down.
Down.
Yeah, they're going this
down
way.
like down the stairs to
Yeah.
exiting.
Yeah, that's
Except
not
for they were
high,
going-
so there's going to be 80 feet of that winding path. You remember the art?
Yeah. hmm
I mean,
That's the
we're
word
not
we got.
going down
Well,
because that's
actually,
where.
Mooncap, can you drop this whole wall down?
It ended after a minute.
You know what we could do? We can definitely throw him off there, and Lizzie has the feather fall on her thing.
Oh yeah, I do.
I can't move past.
Oh, that wall.
Yes.
God. The dynamic lighting, sorry.
You're welcome, by the way. This is where we could throw him off and then literally feather fall him to the ground.
That's a good idea.
These are heavy doors. You need to put like both hands up on it to push it open.
Yep, that means
It
Yeah,
opens
strides out.
as you go to stride out. Something stops you,
Yeah.
and you can't.
Okay.
Is the
However,
berry?
Well, where's the body?
The body's
yeah,
with us.
no problem.
Can we throw him out there?
You want to throw him outside?
Yeah, throw his body out and see what happens.
I mean, yeah, he floats about 5 feet, rolls out there.
Oh, okay.
Now can we step?
So
Yeah,
yeah.
let's try.
You guys try to leave and you can't.
Ah, freak.
And as you do, it's like you feel. Has anyone seen Epic NPC Man when it's like those themes, like when like, you can't pet the dog, man, and he's like, no, I'm gonna pet this dog, and he's like trying to break that wall, that blue wall. That's what you feel, and every time you do, you're hearing something from behind you.
Yep, they're coming.
And you look and you turn, and you can see a slight glow coming from underneath that northern door. Every single time the wall's being touched, this bubble, this invisible wall.
Maybe we should approach their guys.
Or maybe we could just have DM execute him while he's out there, and then we can move out to get out of here.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm going.
But dancing, you can't kill somebody who's not, a threat. He's unconscious.
His very existence right now is a threat to you, to Mariah, to Kate, to those prisoners he has here. As far as we've been told, he cannot leave so long as the Warden lives.
No. That's not the phrasing. That's what you believe.
Yeah,
You have to defeat him.
We don't have time to.
Yeah, we don't.
Can DM push him back in?
Sure.
I figured it out.
Oh yeah. I know what you're
Cap
talking about.
slaps manacles on him.
Yeah.
Okay. He has tons of them on him. You do that.
Yeah, Cap that tries to leave.
Cap. Walk out.
Oh, that was a trick to slap manacles on him?
Yeah.
No, because the trick is what I just figured out too was that you have to make him a prisoner because like once you free somebody or in prison, basically the prison has to believe that you aren't a prisoner.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll try to leave. Do I leave or no?
No.
Do we all have manacles? Let's all put manacles on him.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the manacle. I'm gonna take the manacles off. I'm gonna go manacle the guy the other unconscious guy.
Yeah.
Sam.
All right. You take a second. He has 3 sets of them, so you take another one. So you're up there. You manacle this guy to the north. Okay.
Yep. Now, can I step out?
Want to walk back down and try to step out?
Yes.
You succeed.
Oh.
Can I? Oh, I have an idea. Let me.
Isn't
take
that?
off the
I love you figured that out, Eric. you have to defeat the Warden to escape.
Yeah.
But there's
She also
another way.
told us-
There was 2 ways to do it. By the
She
way.
also told us the whole spiel of now you are prisoners. Just was like now you're prisoners. You freed other prisoners, and by freeing them, they're no longer prisoners, but you became them. So
Hey, Mooncap,
I
you're
figured it out, but I don't care right now.
hey, Mooncap, you ready to go?
I'm waiting for our friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
we don't have.
We don't have to. I mean,
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
it's like there you go.
Yeah, we skip off into the distance.
Yeah, we skip off.
I'm gonna grab manacles and put it on the big boss man as well.
Okay. There's only 1 more set, so you do that.
Yeah, I'll put it on him. Yeah.
Okay, you do that.
Can I exit?
Can
Let
we?
me take it off.
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say
then
take
put
it
back
off
on.
and then put it back on.
Yeah. All right. Can we exit now?
Okay, so we gotta find. Thinking. It's 1, 2. Oh, can I just go run downstairs and just put it on the Cyclops? Well, no, it's too big.
That's where the people are coming from.
Yes, I know. That's what I was
Would
trying
you
to
say, I have to ask you, Dancing, and I want you to be honest with me.
Yeah.
Would Dancing put handcuffs on this person so that they themselves can escape? Would you think that would be against the cause of the Liberator?
Yes.
Okay.
As would murder, so I'm kind of in a catch-22.
Yeah.
All right, well, how about this then? Then I'll just execute him and we can fucking leave.
Staying here is essentially suicide, though, at the same time,
Hmm.
It is.
which I am allowed to not.
You guys have been doing this. It's been about 3 minutes. No one's shown up yet.
Okay. Can I check all the?
Cyclops could be dealing with him, yeah, but we don't know that.
Dude, we only
I
got.
mean, it probably wouldn't take 3 minutes to get up here, but you haven't seen anything.
Hey, start healing us.
Yeah.
We don't
because-
have time for this.
Okay. Well, we don't have any other people to handcuff that we want to stay in here,
There's no one else for them to handcuff.
and I'm not going to handcuff another, slave or
You
anything.
can't handcuff a slave. That's
Or-
messed up.
Oh,
Yeah, that is messed up.
First of all, you all gotten too weak. Fine. Give me. What about that thing up here? The glow. Perhaps that's what's causing this. We can maybe deactivate it and get the hell out of here.
That's what I was going to say. You should start healing us. In case there's someone
Gade
else.
is now also smart. There's a way to circumvent it and a way to disable it. Hey,
Well, I
you
knew
guys
that-
learned it.
I know that from the start. I just Kate didn't want to take the time because usually deactivating magical barriers takes a fucking long time.
It may.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go check this barrier, see if I can see what's going on here.
You want to
Okay,
go
well,
first?
I don't wait 10 minutes. I don't have 10 minutes to do this.
Okay, you know what? I got you. Hey.
Liz.
Alright, fine.
Liz is going to take a look at it.
I will.
I have enough.
No, you're not. You're not going anywhere. If everyone's healing, you're sitting right here with us.
Can you move him 30 feet away? I
Fine,
will
Chris
give
Cross
myself one.
applesauce.
We don't need we need a heal, not a tap.
All right. I'll take. Trevor, I am beginning to use treat wounds. Does anything happen in the 10 minutes?
Nothing happens in the 10 minutes.
Oh, I
God,
You should
refocus.
have been here by now.
Refocus.
Hmm.
Yes, refocus on Kate heals. Actually, no, I won't refocus.
Hot baby. That's good. Healing.
Nice.
That's a crit when we need it. So that's 56 healing.
Yeah, 56. Everyone but a DM, right?
I can. Yeah, I heal 4. Now, everyone, I don't know.
For DM has 74 out of 94. He's fine.
Well, Lizzie needed less than that, but sure.
Mhm.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it to everybody. I'll do it to everybody. Lizzie here. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go back down.
No, sorry. We're just.
No, it's okay,
keep
it's
this
okay.
up. All right.
Nothing personal.
Maximum amount of total health
Yeah.
out of it.
All right. I guess we can try again, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I got no spells, but sure. If you want to risk it for
Do
the
we want to
biscuits.
try again, guys, or not?
If you want, I could use my spell slot. Like, I have 4 out of 4 left for level 2s, and that's it.
Hmm.
Right?
Go for another heal, yes.
I'll go for the.
I will go for another heal. 3 action heal, you guys.
Hmm.
You guys get back. Move this carcass guy first, and then
Well, we know you're not healing it. It's fine.
okay. Get back 11 health, everyone.
You don't have to waste your spell, but okay.
Oh, we didn't have to waste it.
It's
Yeah.
fine for-
You're doing an AoE heal?
Yeah, but we're moving.
We moved him out of the way
We moved him
first.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we moved him out of the way.
We're not that crazy.
We stated that we will move him
Where do you move him to?
30 feet away from
30
us.
feet away from me.
Okay.
All right. We'll attempt another Mazda check here, right, guys?
Hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're good now.
If it goes through, did it go through?
What?
Were we able to sit down and do a heal check?
Yeah, nothing happens.
Okay. I think I know what's going on, but yeah, it's fine.
Can you tell us what's going on then? Kate?
Yeah. Don't leave us in the dark.
Well,
Well,
Black Ops is dealing with them,
Yeah.
and or they're somehow trapped here someplace, and something's happening too.
Hmm.
Like the warden, like they were underneath the warden, and now the warden's beaten. So like something's happening to them, making them like trapped here. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Or they fled because they're like warden's down.
You get that 32 healing there. Can't see it on that one.
I
But you did.
did the 25 on the 7.
Yeah,
Mm.
Sorry.
All right.
Sniffing.
Up here's where the light was, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Come on, I gotta disable
Okay,
this.
guys, let's go quick.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Perception, of course. Perception 19, go.
Okay, looking over, it looks like a normal door, but it's like built into the stone itself, but it's clearly a door, and there's a single round indentation of 3 fingers in the center. A hand with 3 fingers.
Like a claw still in here?
Kind of like Skyrim.
Do we have to try it?
No, I'll.
Kind of like that. Oops.
What?
That looks like a trident. Why don't grab the spear that he has and shove it in
I
there?
have this here.
Oh, yeah.
That looks nothing like a
Is
trident,
hand-
but okay.
Is the cat? Hold on, real quick. Just
Mhm.
chill. Is the cat folk's hand 3-fingered or is it 4-fingered?
It's 5 fingered.
Okay, well then I'll use the trident.
The trident won't fit because it's flat, if that makes any sense. Like, it's circled in at your, like chest level. The trident won't fit in there.
What do
Okay.
you think?
Do we have any? Can we just? Yeah, I'm just gonna use his hands just in case. Like, just only 3 fingers of his hands.
You want to stick your 3 fingers into a trap?
No. I said his fingers, the warden's fingers, the cat guy.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
I remember Lizzie and the doors.
That's fine, Lizzie. You can do that. We'll step away and let you do that for the door.
I have PTSD when you gave me a snake venom bite.
Yeah, but no, Lizzie can do it. I'm stepping away.
It'll be fine. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
That's the worst that can happen. It doesn't work, right? All right.
Right? What happens?
You're dragging his corpse up there. His
Not a corpse,
is
he's
on his
unconscious.
body. You're gonna hold up his hand and put the hand in there like that?
Yeah, that's what he wants to do, apparently.
3 fingers.
Alright, so you spread it out to like 3 fingers?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna roll for initiative.
This is why we tell you not.
Well, you didn't tell me he was going to do initiative.
I told you not to do it, but you didn't listen, so.
I volunteered Lizzie as tribute.
Mariah, every time you say that, I want you to die the most. Stop offering up your teammates to die for you. Even demons, they don't listen.
I roll.
Yep.
Tell you what happens. It does work. You put his hands in there, it glows, the doors slide into the sides of the wall, opening, revealing a chamber beyond.
With the priestess.
As the door opens, you see a couple of things.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Tell you what you see here. This odd room encapsulates the eerie feeling of the jail and what it gives off. There's like that feeling of not being able to escape emanates from this room. It's simultaneously the most cave-like and the most ornately decorated in the entire complex. Amidst stalactites, stalactites, I think I'm saying that right. Stalactites? I don't know, whatever. Larger than in any other room, hang from the domed ceiling. And stubby stalagmites rise from the floor near the eastern and western walls. Every inch of these protrusions bear carvings upon carvings of celestial bodies in minute detail, accompanied by runic explanations and diagrams. But painted over and among these educational carvings are sigils and symbols in reds and yellows that remain bright despite the passage of millennia. The painted symbols seem to enhance the carvings themselves in some places, but efface them in others. A portable wooden altar, stained with blood and bearing one-eyed mask, sits in the middle of this room. A bloody short sword rests atop this altar. There are no prisoners here now, but there's no doubt that this altar is being used for murder or sacrifice, or both. There is a brazier that burns in the west alcove with a branding iron thrust into it. The brand is the same shape as the symbol of the altar, that one-eyed mask. Standing within the room are two individuals. The first is a woman of typical Milwaukee dark skin, her hair in locks, and the other is a large muscled knight, maybe. The moment they two notice you, you notice that the knight has this woman by the upper arm and is like pulling her around, shouting at her. And the woman gives you a look of hope and fear as she points towards the knight and shouts, help me, please! This man just brought me here. He tends a torch to me. And she points at the altar on the floor. That's right, you're my prisoner, the man scoffs, and like he's beginning to shove her closer to this glowing ring of runes in the middle of the floor.
I don't trust a damn thing they say.
They can't save you from me, now die! That's why we're in initiative now.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't trust this.
Well,
at
Kate
all.
said this isn't the right thing, so I'm probably going to close the door and just, leave and try again, just come back next
Door
time.
slid to the wall, there's no way to close it currently.
Oh.
And even if there was, now we have to save this person because you opened the door.
Yeah, I also go before.
Isn't that what you wanted?
No, I wanted to open the door not like this, though, so.
Oh.
I guess it doesn't. I guess it doesn't crap.
I got an idea. Let's close the door. Let's try this again.
Yeah, oh, yeah. We can get a redo. That's how it works? No. Let's just deal with the situation now. Or we can just kill him and then leave, but
No. Oh, no killing.
And then I guess
We're going for it. Let's do this.
Can I sense motive then?
Hi, I'm Lizzie.
Is that an action?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. You can sense motive based on the situation at hand here.
I mean, we know about a priestess.
You also have, that's true, but look at this. I'm going to give you an example here. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doors you haven't opened.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying,
Okay.
we know about a priestess. Here's a woman, the first woman we've seen.
Past Lizzie, past the glow in the field that you're seeing here, you being kind of small, you're not really to see much of their facial expressions, but it does sound dire.
Alright. Stride up.
that doesn't mean she has master level deception. I know it.
Go for a trip on the guy. So she can get away.
Ooh, nice.
Pretty good. Forewarning, if he's got a grip on her, which he hasn't grabbed, it won't loosen his grip. He'll just trip him, and that's it. That is a success. You make him fall to the ground. What the? Falls over. You still got her grabbed.
I mean, he can't pull her further to those circles without standing up first, though. Defense sense motive was an action, that's it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Lizzie.
Awesome. Come on, stupid. Okay, getting this tab up. We're going to cast Mirror Image. That should be my last Bard spell. And we're going to stride on top of
You did
him.
mirror image down below.
Oh, did I?
You did mirror image down below. Yep.
Crap. Okay. New plan. Inspire Courage.
I think all you have left is air bubble and cantrips.
Yep. And time jump. Wait, did I time jump? Don't think I time
I
jump.
think you time jumped.
And let's just say we did. Yeah. I got less
I think
options.
you did because that's when you ran past the wall. Your own wall downstairs.
No, because they said I can just run past it without getting out.
You could, but you time jumped to stand up and then move through it because the guy was on top of you and you didn't want to do reactions. Yep.
Okay, yeah, okay. So Inspire Courage, casting Shield, and standing on top of this man.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're here to save you. Kate, we need backup.
You run into the room. Oh, I feel so bad. Not a trap. As you run inside, you being within 5 feet. Me a perception check, Lizzie.
Oh.
Let's see what I see. Oh, got a 7.
Listen, you haven't used any hero points.
That is true, but I like my 7s. They're pretty lucky. But,
That's not how they work.
hey, that's my lucky number.
Jesus Christ.
Lizzie, that is the
Fine.
Kind Sky God is saying you.
There, see, I told you. It was my lucky number.
She
Well,
says,
25 would have failed too.
she says to you, as you come in over, you say that she needs my hero. And I need you to roll a plus.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Never trust a cultist. I knew it.
Oh, girl, that's good.
Oh, no.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, what? Who is that? Oh,
Whoa.
my gosh,
That's a cultist in their Grober. That's a cleric.
Oh,
she's a cleric.
Probably.
Oh.
She doesn't look like she's probably a cloistered, which is probably worse.
She looks badass, so I like the art.
yeah.
Oh, she is named NPC here.
Oh, hey, that's not too bad, Lizzie.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Okay.
Lizzie, do you have success to crit success on Will?
I don't think I'm a. Wait, am I a master? Let me see. I am an expert.
We don't.
Just asking.
Yeah.
We don't get it to level 17, so.
Lizzie, immediately take armor blow, 11 mental damage, and you're frightened 1.
Oh, she just did the thing. Phantasmal killer, you. Phantasmal killer.
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Okay, no one die. No one die, please.
Oh, it's even worse.
Oh, it's worse than Phantasmal killer?
No, what her fucking things that she does. I mean, she would absolutely do this. I'm going to use my quicken spellcasting, and I need a fortitude save from Mooncap. Okay. Mooncap, you are blind for a round.
Come on. This
Wait,
thing again.
no, wait, he gets a... Wait, 35 isn't left.
Oh yeah, you did. No, I see it. You have Juggernaut. Okay, you're fine.
Oh, oof.
Hey, 35 is the
That scared me. I was like, hold up.
I am
Yeah.
leaving immediately.
This guy is going to crawl, stand. Oh boy, you're flanked here. That's not good, Lizzie. And you're frightened.
Weapon?
I got shield. And I got mooncap.
There it is.
I trust the team.
32 to your flat foot and you're frightened.
32 is a... Wait, there's 30. Okay, not a crit. But it's a hit.
Pretty good. Is that also including your frightened?
Yes, and I have a shield up, so negates it.
Okay, got it. Pretty good. You take a total of 8 points of damage because of the reaction.
Gotcha. And I'll step...
And you get 2 step.
Okay. You don't even see this. You just hear it.
Oh, I know.
Danger!
Mm-hmm. So there's an altar over here, right?
There's an altar right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just piss off the cultists real quick. Fuck this. Does anything happen when I try to pass through this barrier?
You try to pass through it,
Mm-hmm.
that does happen.
I figured. But I have to figure it out what this thing does.
And I figured you'd study it first. Make me a will save.
I would study it first if, the situation wasn't already terrible. I'm going to use my hero point here.
26 is a failure.
Yeah.
Not bad. Take 15 evil damage and are launched 5 feet away. Oh, 5 feet.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Evil.
Well, of course I got knocked into the DM flank. I'll attempt to study this thing now.
Roll me a... You got my notes here. It's a little bit further down, right?
I do have ritual if it matters.
Oh, that's good. I mean, you're pretty sure it's a ritual. of some sort, but the DC is going to be beyond that. You're going to try to figure out how the magic works. Do a religion check.
Okay, so I'm not going to do that then because there's no point. I'm not going to make it. So I can't do religion. So I mean, I can roll it, but it's not going to be a waste of my turn.
You happen to have Norgrimmar lore?
Oh,
This is a shrine of Norgrimmar. That's the mask. That's his holy symbol, the one-eyed mask. You get a sense that the reason why I rebuffed you is because you were either not a worshiper or at least displaying that you are a worshiper of Norgrimmar. It has something to do with a blood rite, essentially. The ritual itself is currently being maintained.
Mariah, grab his holy symbol and bring it to me. Hurry.
What holy symbol? Okay.
Off the warden.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, alright.
Stride over to the warden for my first action.
Okay.
Second action, pick up his holy symbol.
Okay.
Last action, stride over to here to give the homeless symbol.
Alright, you don't have like a normal shield anymore, right? You only hold the staff? That's ever it?
Yeah, I only hold the staff, yeah.
He has a shield.
Yeah, but I never use it. It's a modern sturdy shield.
But you have it equipped?
No, I don't have it. Like, I never used it.
Yeah, but is it on your arm?
It says a held item, right? Is that a held item or a worn item?
Well, and how is Mariah walking around with a shield on her arm, or is it like put away?
Or is it on her back?
On her back. On her back.
So you okay? You don't get to give it to Cade, but you definitely brought it up here.
Okay.
Right up to this guy. I'm gonna shove him.
Okay. Or you let go. You're gonna let go of one of your cloth hand weapon attacks, then, huh?
Yeah, but I want to break the flank.
Break the flank.
Woo!
This dude.
Push him 10 feet. You could follow him to 10 feet, or you can choose to stay where you're at.
I will right next to Cade.
Okay, so move, push, move. Got it.
As DM.
Oh, DM. Okay. Love that you guys are all clustered together. This is going to be nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's going to be very nice. Lizzie.
Okay, cool.
Fireball us, please.
It wouldn't be fireball, it'd be lightning, likely.
Can I just take the amulet from Mariah and just give
Someone
it to
say
Cade?
Phantasmal Calamity? Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, son of a bitch, you do not have Phantasmal Calamity.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I know she does, because she's probably a higher level than us, and she probably has that.
Can I take the amulet from Mariah and give it to Cade? Hello?
I mean, you can try, yeah.
Try. Is she just gonna give it up or no?
I don't know. She's trying to give it to Cade currently, not to you. You want to snatch it from her?
Just to give it to Cade? Yeah. There's no penalties without the roll for anything.
I would be like, why are you trying to grab him?
I'm trying to give it to Cade real quick.
But I am! So, like...
That's
Okay.
what I was trying to say.
Okay, fine,
You
fine.
listen,
Cade
Liz.
still has to take an action on his turn to grab it.
Not if Lizzie puts it around my neck on her turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Probably
do.
that, right?
Are you gonna
That's
put
going
it
to be
on?
hard.
Yes.
It's a small creature.
What?
You're not bending over currently for her, Cade.
She can find me.
You want her to do a climb check.
What?
Climb up.
I can jump. Like,
Yeah.
It
Or level-
requires 2 hands to climb because she doesn't have combat climber.
Okay.
okay. So it's not okay. Are you saying it's not
Just deal
possible? It's not possible. Got it. Okay.
It's not really. Just deal with her. I don't care.
No, it's possible, but I feel like Mariah is the one trying to do it because it was asked of her, and Mariah's
Yeah.
trying to impress you.
Fine. Trying to impress her man.
It's not about impressing me. It's about maybe dealing with this damn or whatever this is in the room.
Inspire courage, shield, and we're going to. I feel like giving him a flank, but I'm like, I don't know. It's probably a bad idea.
Why is giving me a flank a bad idea?
Because I'm going to probably get hurt. But you know what?
If she's gonna attack you, she's gonna attack you regardless. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not
True.
putting yourself into a flank for it.
Okay. Yeah. She's going to put her shield up, inspire courage, and try to flank with Cade. You know, I was gonna save you, but you tried to kill me.
It didn't stop you. I didn't stop you from saving
She
them.
looks around at all of you and with a startling amount of viciousness, she begins to cackle as black tendrils of energy begin to envelop her and spread out to everyone in this room. Need everyone to make a save.
It will save.
No, no.
It's the fortitude.
Is it reflex, please?
I hope it's
Calm down.
reflex.
He will tell us in a second.
Oh, that's why it's not working. God dang it. I hate when they code these things wrong. Please work this time. Please. Okay. That can't be right. It's not right. Okay. I fixed it.
Yay.
Okay. As these tendrils wrap out to accept everyone, including DM, it is a fortitude save.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Yeah, my worst.
It is. I just rolled for him. I succeeded with him.
I'll keep mine.
Well, it was good knowing you guys.
Yeah.
No, my
Yeah.
husband!
Adrian rolled his 20 to an 18.
John,
We
Mhm.
have 23 with Lizzie.
no.
36. Hey, pretty good dancing. We have a 31 Mariah and then a 20 DM.
Yep.
Hero points from anyone? Besides the one I saw already?
I think I'm yeah, I'm satisfied. I rolled an 11.
Okay.
Only have one left.
Alright, so what's going to happen? Lizzie, you failed. So remember that.
Okay.
Dancing, you're fine, for obvious reasons. Kate critically failed. Mariah, you succeeded. And then DM critically failed.
Oh shit.
Oh.
And then my guy succeeded. So we're going to go with the people who critically failed. So Cade and DM are going to take 68 points of negative damage.
Woof.
Mm.
Woof.
What is this spell? This is
You have
no.
the reaction for it? Identify a spell? I can tell you.
Oh, I do not have recognized. I do not have recognized spell.
Got it. Then for the people who failed, if you remember your numbers, I think that was what, Lizzie and
Yep.
what was it? Just Lizzie?
Just Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Lizzie
a necromancer.
take- Lizzie
It's like
take
sanguine.
34.
It's like sanguine something, I think, right? Sanguine specification or whatever it is. Maybe?
And then Mariah, you're going to take 17.
17, okay.
And her turn is done. That's this guy's turn.
No, 3 actions.
Oh, vampire. I think it's vampiric specification. Yeah, that's what it was.
That's a 60-foot cone, though, but I don't know how.
It's a 30-foot. It's a 30-foot cone. And
But it hit Lizzie, too, so I don't know how she would have done it.
Maybe not then.
Yeah. It's gotta be an aura.
It's going to attack Cade.
Oh yeah, because I got the plan here. They don't. Obviously, the plan's going to work if it's attacking me here.
Natural 20, 40. I am so sorry.
Crap.
Well,
Man,
the plan was going to work. Yep.
It would be. Is there anything else that happens here? Oh, it's already included. It would be 28 piercing damage.
That's it.
What's that?
With the crit, if we got reaction, I'll be up still.
And I react is the question. I believe so.
So you would take 14, and I'll attack you again.
But I'll react to the second one. I think
You
it's
said
a-
you react to the first one.
Oh, well, I didn't react at all. You crit. You
You,
crit.
yeah, but you say you always react to the first one.
I know, but you didn't give it. Fine, whatever. You didn't give me a chance, though, so it's fine.
Yeah, I just assume you're always reacting to the first one.
That's shouldn't assume, but okay. Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead.
What do you mean? You literally say,
I know. I've been trying to game it here so I don't go down.
20, 26. I don't think that
Misses.
And
Barely.
then attack 3. 28. 18
That-
will die.
I'm down.
Oh.
Cade is now just dying.
Can I? As I'm going down, I say, this process, pause.
Mariah.
So, like Cade, why do you need to, what necklace? Okay, out of character, I know I should go in the puddle or whatever that is, but
No,
in character,
Abe made it very clear what he wanted the necklace for was because of was for the ritual. But whatever, you can't piece that together from what he told you.
I probably can't. Yeah. Oh, I have an
You
idea.
probably can. It's pretty fucking simple.
Why else would Kate have asked you to bring him up?
Okay, I will step into the portal for said ritual.
Well,
then.
put it on first and then step.
Oh
through.
yeah, I put it on and step in said portal for ritual.
Okay, you step in.
Okay, then you can step over the altar.
I can step on the altar?
No, shove it over.
Wait, see if I can like break
Shove it over.
Oh,
Break it.
attack the altar. I'm gonna like shove it, like destroy it.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do I destroy it? How do I destroy it?
I don't know.
Shove it over.
How?
Remove it. Let's remove it.
You have fucking hands.
Okay, I will use my hands to like tip it over.
Kate is rolling in his grave right now.
Okay, you tip it over. It's tipped over to the side.
Is it like destroyed, or is it like is a spell ward whatever all gone?
No.
Hmm.
Okay, so that wasn't the answer, but God.
How about can I shove the statue outside the circle?
You put the necklace on, you moved up, and then you shoved it. You knocked it over, and that was about it.
Yeah, true. Okay.
It's Dancy's turn. Thank you for Mariah for putting yourself into a flank, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could have gone anywhere in the circle.
Dude, I didn't know what to do.
This is why you guys died in session 1 of the campaign.
You just say one circle. I was like, okay.
You had 4 squares to pick.
I picked the closest square.
Yeah, guys, how do we knock over a wooden altar?
What you got, Dancy? What do you want to do?
Let's put a hand back on the scarf.
You do that.
Attack this fucking cultist lady.
You can do that.
And flanking with Lizzie.
She has something. I'm not going to look at your roll.
Sorry.
But if she has something, and if she has a reaction, I want to see what it is. I'm not looking at your roll yet. Okay, I see what it is. Ooh, you hit her. Oh my god, I hate when they do this. You guys should see what I see. Something happened with roll 20. Their character sheets are showing the right numbers, but only when you're editing them. On the outside, there's zeros everywhere. I have to go into it and re-edit a number, and then it fixes the entire character sheet. I've been doing that all night, trying to keep up with whatever's going on. You hit. She evil? Of course she's evil. 18 damage.
Is she evil? I hope so. Otherwise, we're really fucked.
The whole time, I thought you were villains, you bastards. One action left.
Yeah.
As you hit her, she looks at you with an evil, like one of her eyes looks just like awful, like just twitching. Ready for another round.
Oh, it's the same shit again. I'll smack her again.
Nice.
Ooh,
Hot damn.
another hit.
Yes. So the problem is you're negative damage this time. I'm going to insta die because it has a death trait.
Doesn't have the death trait.
Ah, well, then I'll live around.
Let's see, it's your
One
turn.
more round.
What does DM do? DM stay where he's at, or is DM do the fucking
turn? 34 gets your flat-footed. Well, I guess we're going to enfeeble her. I don't think it's going to matter, but we'll enfeeble her.
Enfeeble the cleric.
I mean, what I can give her the speed bone negative. What was that going to do?
No, nothing.
Yeah.
close you and close you. I keep on opening the freaking sheet for the jailer. Let's put a couple of attacks into the flanked Mariah here.
Good night.
Hi,
Good night.
Yeah, I can't
Oh my
genie
God.
value.
what?
24, 16, 15.
That does hit because I'm frightened. And
Uh,
flanking.
I'll react.
And then you can step out of the flank.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. I'll step right here. Actually, no. I'll step right here.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
The damage is reduced all the way down to 3. 3 damage.
3. Okay.
Right, that's your turn.
Okay, can I like just smash the statue, just like step on it with my high heels and be like, bad statue, like step on
Yeah,
it?
absolutely. Give me an athletics check.
Or you could do what you were doing and throw the shit out of there, or you could use your spells or anything else.
No, let him high heal it. I want to see it.
Like produce flame on the wood. I don't
Okay,
know.
I'll high heel because I said that first because that's my bad.
It's one action.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? It is one action. It's fine.
You're definitely stepping on it, but nothing's really happening here.
Okay, and then you said to produce.
Oh yeah, don't listen to them. What would Mariah do? They haven't had a chance to tell you what to do.
Okay, if Mariah would probably produce flame to destroy it.
Hold on. Hey, just like destroy the statue when he woke up. So
Yeah, but not how. So if you can't give her advice on how.
Okay, produce flame the statue. Yeah.
Okay. It's attack 2.
Oh, sorry, attack you 30.
30.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the wood takes some damage. It's not completely destroyed, but it's definitely like searing up the rooms as you're doing
it's
it.
30 points, by the way.
They're beginning to turn red.
Gonna find out what that means in a second.
So I think the high heel didn't work, but the fire worked, guys. And that ends her turn.
No fucking duh.
Nancy, it's your turn.
Strike the cleric. Roll the 2. Attacks to her.
Wait a second. For your attack 1, I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay.
Now that you've missed. She calls upon the endless storm to punish the attacker. Seawater appears in the lungs, and they're sickened 1.
Wow.
That's an interesting reaction. They're sickened 1. Whoa.
No fortitude? No nothing?
Yeah, I just saw that miss. If it was a critical miss, it'd be sickened 3.
Ew.
Okay, I did say attack 2 on her.
You did. That was before.
26 to flat foot.
26 to flat foot. Not you.
27 because of the song.
But yes, it gets on.
Giving me some.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Because you're fucking reading the now on your right. Sorry.
26 is a miss.
And now, Ratch to get rid of the second.
Sure. You do 42 save here.
Probably a fail.
It is a fail. Ian's going to stay out there.
Yeah.
Go perch him up on top of one of those stone tables that are super freaking high, so he's got sight.
Yeah, another one of those blasts is going to kill him, and then we're in big trouble.
It is Lizzie's turn.
We're already in big trouble.
Inspire
We're in
courage.
big trouble, but
Mariah, you're doing a great job. Just keep
Alright, thanks, girl.
catching it on fire.
Okay, I will.
And cast shield. Last action. I'm just saying motivating words. And for everybody to stop fighting.
Girl, what?
Oh, wait, no, I gotta wait.
they're fucking cultists.
Lizzie.
Look, she has a heart of gold, okay? What else can she do?
Lizzie runs out the room, grabs the other symbol, puts it on, and actually converts. She joins.
You know what? Hayes gonna have a goddamn aneurysm by the time this fight. I'm not gonna die from this.
I married this woman.
Balls. You know what? Hayes not gonna die from evil spells. He's gonna die from his allies being so defeated. Whatever. Alright, well.
That's it,
You
yeah.
do it for your last act.
Oh, I'm standing right here. I'm giving a thank, you know.
You draw a dagger, or
Fine.
Oh,
I'll
like-
fine, you know, I'll draw a dagger there.
a stab.
You
or
mod not her.
potion,
Mod not her.
or-
Yeah, like help us with our saves.
Could you
Mod would help.
intimidate her? Like,
Fine. I'll.
It's not like you can't do that.
I can totally.
I
do
know. Being useful is hard. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
that. When you don't want to be useful, yes.
I mean,
You know what? I've got an idea. Here you go. I'm gonna take out a scroll.
Okay,
You
sure.
have scrolls?
Yes.
She has lots of scrolls.
I have lots of scrolls.
Oh my god. Time
She
to use
looks
them.
to you as the runes are turning red, and her eyes are like wide with concern. That's not how you stop it. You're gonna kill everyone in here. She's gonna cast a spell at you.
Just for happen's sake, how do you stop it? You know,
Only the Warden can disable this thing.
Thanks for the information, dumbass.
He's unconscious.
I'll give him a point for it. Even a 10.
Mariah. I gotta mark these off. I actually gotta start marking these off.
I mean,
Mariah, who would be so kind.
Another will save.
Another will save, yeah.
Hot damn, we got this. She got it.
Listen, you can just choose to fail so you can see what happens.
No, I won't.
Get another 16 and your friend won again.
You see what happens with paycheck.
Yeah, I remember paycheck. I just didn't know how much damage it was. So I was like, okay.
That was the last of those, so you guys are lucky. So I
Yay!
get to go back to the strong AoE black shit.
Yeah, because we have
Thank you.
no heals.
She's gonna then turn around. Okay, you're the smart one. She sees this. She's gonna stab you.
I'll react. I mean, she's a cleric. How high can her attack roll be?
Oh, there's two different kind of clerics, my friend.
I know. She looks like a cloister, but I guarantee she's a fucking warp.
I'll give you a hint. I rolled a natural 17. And
Well,
I got a 41 I got a 41 to hit.
I was gonna say you rolled a 7. Would you roll like she had like plus 17 or something like that? So, or not plus 17, plus 24. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean you crit. I'm gonna go down here.
It's a react. Right? Yeah, it's a react.
I reacted for Mariah.
Oh, you're right. Well, no, you reacted. You reacted on Jarep's turn, this guy's turn, and then you had to turn 2 rounds after.
Your reaction is back.
You can react right now for
I
Kate.
will react for Cade.
It's 28 reduced to 16. But that's not the worst thing about it. As the blade hits you, there's like this black ichor on it. I need you to roll literally
Hold on.
most important.
Hold on, let me fix my thing first because it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna fail the fort save here and have used my last hero point and do not die.
But
Yeah.
it's
This
persistent.
oily black substance that like
Yeah.
clings and like spider webs
Right.
into your
Hold
body.
on, real quick though, what was the damage again? I had to fix it. I had to do it right.
28 reduced to 16, so you
Okay.
get 4 health.
No, I had to go 10 by 10 to 10 HP first, and then take away the.
Oh no!
Yes,
No!
fast
No!
healing.
Lizzie, no fast healing for as long as she sustains it. Lizzie drinks.
She didn't.
Oh!
Well,
oh,
I still have the one for my turn, my last turn. So I would
It's
be
on her turn. It's not on their turn. It's on her turn.
I
Healing.
understand that. This is my health that I had, so I still have the 10 HP, right? Or does it go away?
10 HP remains. That's the 10 health. But you didn't get the fast healing, I don't think. Hold on.
I got the 10 health
You're
healing?
right. You're right about the fast healing. So you have 10 health and 20.
No, I have 20. She had 10 where I'm at, which you guys spelled, and then she's stayed, and I got the one on my turn.
You don't get the fast healing 10 healing. You get 10 temporary.
Okay. Well, then fine. Then I'm down. Doesn't matter then.
Yeah, you're at. No, well, you had 20
No.
health. Let's do the 16 after.
But I wouldn't have been at 20. I would have only been at, she only would have taken one. So
You would have gotten 10 health and 10 temporary. It's still 20. You still had 20. I dealt 16 damage. That's
Oh, okay.
4 remaining.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
because
thinking
you
about-
sustained it. You didn't get any more. Now a fortitude save.
I can't re-roll it here because I have to use it to whenever I go down here to heroic recovery.
You are now poisoned. This is going to drop you. You're going to immediately take this much poison. Oh no, sorry, this much negative damage. 8.
Yeah, I'm down.
9, 2. And then you'll see that. Well, everyone else will see the stab wound. The black is starting to. It's even like corroding around your armor too. Like.
I don't have armor.
Whatever you're wearing.
Explore something, yeah. Well, technically I'm wearing bracelet of armor, but you get the point.
This guy is going to shove Mariah.
Right.
Because I got the shove trait. Shove trait while they're using it. I just wanted to make sure. Athletics 38
Against
20.
my...
It's
Yeah.
an actual 20.
Yeah.
You get shoved
Great.
10 feet. He's going to follow. And then he's going to attack you. Attack 2.
Okay.
I'm going to miss this for sure. 22. I missed the shit out of you. Mariah!
Okay, so... I'm gonna delay till after Mooncap. I don't know what the hell to do. I'm not gonna lie.
Go high heel the altar again. Alright, it's your turn, Nancy.
I'm gonna retch.
Do that.
I wasted the 2 on something not important.
That's good. That's good.
I will strike the cleric.
Ooh,
Flat foot.
that is a hit. 18, okay, done.
What's my range? It doesn't put me in range. Just checking my inventory. There's no way to use that without killing all of us.
I mean, at this point, it's like.
I don't think you really want a necklace of fireball in here.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have thrown it in before we went inside.
Lizzie ran. Oh no, I came in, but still, we thought she was a good person.
Mm-hmm.
I'll strike her again. No, I won't.
It's a mess, Mariah.
Alright, get inside the altar, because that's not okay. So I'm gonna go like this. Okay? And then, last 2 actions, I'm gonna electric arc the man inside, and I'm gonna electric arc the statue.
The wooden statue.
Can it
It's
be
not a
electric?
statue, it's an altar. No, electric arc has a targeted creature, but its flavorful ability is your flame strike against it. But yeah, you have to target creatures because objects technically can't make reflex saves. Plus, it's made of wood. And you know how unconductive wood is.
Alright, I will produce flame the statue.
It's an altar.
Oh, altar. 30.
20.
I think she was telling the truth.
The woman literally just said the only way to turn it off is with a man's body. You heard her say it. You ran in there and you did this.
But
This is on
he
you,
pushed
Brian.
me
Brian.
out.
Because he's trying to stop you from destroying it.
Well, tell me to stop on the destroying
She
it.
literally just said it. But this is
Only
on
the
you, Brian.
warden cannot do it.
Oh.
The altar shatters, the runes shatter, and an explosion of necrotic energy that fills the room. And this is bad. This is going to be a fortitude save for everyone with a penalty based on the number of times you guys have been lethal in this work.
Oh, number of times
Very,
we've been.
very bad.
Okay.
Dancing, I'm pretty sure you can guess that yours is going to be terrible.
Yeah.
Lizzie, you have no penalty. Kate has 1 penalty. Only a 1. Mariah, Jesus. 19? So go ahead and make your
Oh my
42 saves, everybody.
God. Okay, I need that 20.
It adds up. Dancing. Ooh, no. Ooh, dancing.
Wow.
Hey, I'm not sure I am.
I think, okay, I'm gonna hero point my last hero point, because that's...
What a way!
No, save
Save
it
it.
for when you're dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll save
what a
it.
way to die, guys.
I'll save it.
We'll save it. Okay. I'm going to tell you something that happens immediately. Because these guys are all lethal people. Can you guess what happens to the fucking knights?
Instantly dies.
Shrivel into like a grate, almost like every pore, all their blood is pulled from the body and nothing's left but like a shriveled corpse, and he collapses to the ground in a pile of dust. Same thing happens with this lady and the warden. They all gotta get pulled into this area, sucked in, as it explodes outwards and then creates a vortex, sucking everything back in based on how evil you were. This was the ultimate goal of the ritual, but it wasn't ready yet. It needed other people's deaths so that the people around didn't actually have to suffer. They didn't have enough people here yet. The way to turn it off is via the warden, and the only way to do it, it's a blood rite. You need to put the person who started the ritual's blood in the ritual. Or at least have him stop it himself if he was conscious and you made him do it, something like that. But the only way to even get into this room is with his hand. So you needed to defeat the warden to stop the ritual. The warden was needed. Doors slam open down the hallway, and any knight that is still standing in this location, which is 1, 2, 3, there was another room with some people in it. This guy who was unconscious around the corner, 4, and then there was 2 more asleep in some bunks, 5, 6. You can reveal it. All these people get sucked into it. and die instantly because of how fatal they've been. Mariah. DC 32.
Yes.
It is DC 32. Mariah critically fails. Lizzie fails, even with your no penalties. Dancing, you have a terrible penalty. You have critically failed. Aid, with a -1, you failed.
Mhm.
So, let's roll this damage.
It's not going to matter here. I'm going to have to use my hero pointers.
Probably are.
I have
Mariah,
to.
64
Jeez.
damage.
Yep,
Mariah is now
I am.
dying 2.
Yep.
Lizzie, you have failed, so you take 32, so you're down. Cade, you failed, so you would go to dying 3. And Dancing, critically failed, going to dying 2. The entire party.
I took 64.
Oh, you already took it. I'm
Yeah.
looking at 25 health, and I'm like,
I already took it.
Yes.
I had 89 HP.
Okay, dying 3. Lizzie is dying 1. Mariah is dying 2. I'm going to go ahead and turn these people off from the initiative. We're not out of round yet.
Oh no, we are not.
No,
We're not.
No.
Oh,
you guys
people
are
We're
dying.
dying.
Oh.
Lizzie.
Yeah.
I get to move all these people up. I'm just gonna put them in a stack for right now. All these people get removed, sucked into oblivion, and I get to delete all this stuff.
Hey, I mean, we killed them without having to fight them, so.
So, yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a win-win right here. Okay.
I mean, I guess. I mean, you did kind of, activate a terrible ritual that, killed people instantly.
Well,
Without,
this is something Mariah would 100% do. So.
And I can
In
tell you
fact,
to do
someone
it.
literally said the only way to stop it. Like, you,
I mean, she didn't know she was going to kill
They're
everybody.
evil cultists. They could have been lying.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, thank
I'm
you.
not supposed to trust her.
you guys
She
see what
lied
I
at the
rolled, by the
beginning.
way? 32 is what I rolled with. Look at all those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that saved us a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and
One person
Lizzie,
lives, which is good.
11.
no, I knew she wasn't lying only because she was so frantic about it. She's like, fuck, they're going to really fuck this up. But, I mean, yeah, I don't want you to break it, so it's on me too. But
Cade, DC 13. You not touched this yet.
I do not have
You
to.
have Die Hard, right?
I die hard.
Alright, now make a 42 save for your poison. But yeah,
Okay, well, now I have to hero up here.
you do here. You're not dead. You are just currently not. You're just still wounded 1, but no more dying. But you are still under the effect of this poison, which may kill you. It is Dancing's turn.
You say
Looks
Kate-
okay.
You see Kate convulsing
Yeah.
like blood.
Hmm.
I'll cast.
I don't know why you just love to kill us. That's all it is. You're like, you're laughing.
I gave the warning twice.
No, I understand. And if I was the one doing it, I would have stopped and dragged the board. But this is Mariah we're talking about here.
Yeah, Mariah ain't going.
That's why I said it was on you, because you could have killed people literally right now.
Alright.
I could have rolled enough damage to where 89 was what the critical was, and it would have instantly killed Lizzie. Like, I rolled low. You got lucky here. Oh yeah.
Yay, Lizzie!
Thank
you survived.
goodness.
Woo.
Thank goodness this doesn't
Yeah.
have a death penalty here, because that would have been brutal.
Oh my god, that would have. Yeah.
Stabilize.
That would-
2 actions.
2 actions, right?
Yep.
Well, Kate's stable. So this round I'll cast Healing Blaster and step over.
What was the 1 action?
Healing Blaster, step over. I can't do anything else. I can't stabilize.
Got it. Got it. Mariah, DC 12.
I have bound stuffness. Does that help?
Yes.
So, what do I need?
DC 11.
11?
Yeah, you should get toughness too.
Oh, do I have toughness? Do I have toughness?
Doesn't matter.
I do not, no.
Yeah, they stack very well. Lizzie, you're fine. Cade, you're technically stabilized, but now you gotta make a fort save for the poison.
With no hero points.
I think he did it.
That's a success. He goes on to stage 1, which puts him in dying 2. Was stage 2. Oh, you would be enfeebled, but that's irrelevant. Okay. It is Dancing's turn.
Hmm.
Stabilize Mariah. I hate this.
Trained in medicine, right?
I have
He has natural medicine.
natural medicine. There we go. Yes.
Okay.
But I get to use my nature.
Go ahead, use your nature.
And I get a +1 from the plaster, so 26.
Mariah has recovered. I think that's what it does. To be administer first aid. These load. Oh, natural medicine only allows treat wounds with a nature check.
Well, my
So it's good.
my medicine is 2 worse, so I think it's
2 worse.
Yeah.
So it's a 23. DC is 5+ their dying recovery check, which was they were at 3, right? So a 17, so it was like DC 17 or whatever.
Yeah.
If you're trying to stabilize, they lose the dying condition, but remain unconscious. Yep, you got it. She's just a wounded 1.
Thank
Alright,
you.
so go back to me here.
That's 2 actions. We only have an action left.
I can't save Cade in any way.
I mean, you can try to treat his poison, but if you critically fail it, you're going to give him a penalty to his fort save.
I'm sure it's more than 1 action to do that, right?
It's a single action, actually.
Really? Huh.
Treat poison. It's in the medicine skill. So it's a trained medicine, so if you're at least trained, you're good.
I'm trained.
Yep.
Hmm. Is it based on the poison DC?
Yep.
Or their DC if they have effects for it.
Do you have a hero point, maybe, just in case?
I do have a hero point. That is a good point.
Okay, well, we'll see how we happen.
Oh, baby!
Wow.
Nice!
Nice.
That is
Warden, good
That's
job.
a +2. I think it's a +4. +4 to your next fortitude save. Unconscious Cade. You go recover.
First, I gotta make a recovery check first because this matters here. Because yeah, there it is. Fuck.
Oof. That's not good, Cade.
9-4
Okay.
now.
You're dying 3. It's not a critical success because it's only
Okay.
dying 2.
Okay.
Critical failure. But now you get a +4 to your fortitude save here.
Yep.
Drum roll. He gets
Very cool.
Nice.
Yes!
because he was
Awesome.
in stage 1 only.
Stabilize him!
See, yeah. So now it's up to you to stabilize him. You got it.
20. And now I sit down.
We all lived. We all lived.
When you celebrate, you almost killed everyone.
You know
Yes, you did.
You said destroy the statue. Okay.
Yeah,
will go with the plan.
I said that before. She said, "Do you need the warden?" She literally told you, "Don't do it."
Well, how am I supposed to trust her? She lied to us in the beginning.
Because she was fucking scared.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
She was
shame
scared twice. You know what I mean? Like, come on. She was scared as a prisoner, and she wasn't even a prisoner.
on you. You know what? She's dead too, so not my problem.
That's true. That's true.
Move cap will sit down and refocus.
We survived, guys.
I typed that, by the way, Eric, in Discord a long time ago and never hit enter. I don't know why I didn't hit enter. My little freaking, I saw a little blinker on my left, like in my left eyeball from the screen this whole time.
I mean, he's also dead now.
Yeah, he died. He died a slave. Yeah, it was really interesting that you could have convinced him. I mean, like, beaten him. If you defeated him, like, he would accept it. You wouldn't know this because you didn't bring him back to consciousness, but he's actually one of the only honorable people in here. And when he's defeated, he realizes that he's in the wrong. The reason why he joined the Normal cult to begin with in his story is that he was defeated by a Normal cultist. So he was like, well, you're obviously stronger than I, so I guess I join you. And then because you defeated him, you guys are stronger, so I guess I join you. And he would make atonement for what he's done. And he's got to either cut himself or one of you got to cut him and bleed it to the altar. Because he was the one that started the ritual, and it would just destroy it. It shatters him. He was the key.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, the defeat was a paraphrasing. Killing him wouldn't have done anything unless you knew to drag his body up there. But you could have still done it if he was dead. Yeah, defeating could be either killing him or beating him in combat unconsciously the way you guys did. What you guys think, though? Wasn't that interesting? And
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that was.
I'm just glad that we all were able to survive and, like,
Yeah.
survive.
Honestly, I thought I
can't
effed up when I opened that door. I was like, well, you guys were right.
That last Phantasmal Killer, I did wrong, by the way. You would have been down sooner, I think.
Oh, really?
I'm looking just to make sure for the heightened effects. No, I did it right. Only on failures and critical failures does it change in damage. She cast it at the last one against you at 6th level. I mentioned she starts at the bottom and works her way up. She had 1/4, 1/5, 1/6. She cast 3 of them. The last one's 6th level. But had you have failed, it would have been 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 d6 if you failed, and frightened 2. But if you critically failed, it would have been 12, 13, 14, 15.
I'm just glad we will save.
And 21 damage if you just succeeded the fort save or instant death. Which would have been bad.
Yeah, I remember that from Phantasmal Killer. It doesn't actually increase the success damage.
It's always 40
failures.
And mental's pretty hard to get rid of. But for the moment, it's gone. That weight of being locked here, the feeling, I'm going to tell you what it is, because it won't ever tell you this. Let me do something real quick. What can we do? Oh, Ritual Room. There's actually a whole thing for Ritual Room. I'm going to turn on. There was even combat music for her battle, too, called... Her name was Ashantu. There's a combat music for her, too. So remember I mentioned all the carvings and the intricate stuff on the stalactites, but then some of it were bright colors and marked over some of it, but enhanced other ones. They changed what this place used to do. It used to be a place where people showed up be calm, right? You would actually be able to feel zen and not need spell slots, and they manipulated it to make it a prison, essentially. You can't escape. Kind of thing. They had the right idea. A person who is a prisoner and technically imprison somebody else, because that was the caveat. It's not something that's written anywhere, but just like with programming, there's back room, back hole thing. But that's what it was. A prisoner can technically imprison another person if they're, as long as they are either willing or can't be. And most of the time the guards were unconscious. And it would essentially turn you into a slaver, is what happens. So you become a slaver yourself, and that lets you out. You're no longer a prisoner because you're now a slaver. So I've been having this conversation, and now you understand what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah.
That's the issue. So have you decided on what that means?
No. As I told you, I'm 50-50 on it. You know the reasons.
Yeah.
So,
and the reason why Mariah wouldn't work for you is because you can't make a slave of a slave. They're already a slave. That's why it wouldn't work. You needed fresh people to do it. That is one way out. But it doesn't help the other people who can't technically get out, which is nobody.
Wait, so the magic thing sucked all the evil Norco burgers, right? Did it suck the slave people too or no?
No,
they're all waiting. You had them leave.
Okay, so this is just Norco burger people.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Good job, guys.
No, the debate that's currently happening is does Mooncap have champion powers?
Because he imprisoned somebody against their will.
He technically imprisoned. Technically, he became a slaver himself.
Huh.
Now he can atone. He can absolutely atone. Maybe he doesn't realize it, but that was the risk. I can handcuff him, but.
I mean, some of the other things.
I mean, he didn't really. But he didn't leave, though. I mean, he did.
He did. He left. He did come back in, but he did take advantage of another person.
But he did pray to Shaba for, remember the vision thingy?
And that was not to kill him. That was not to kill him.
And that was before I slapped handcuffs on him.
Oh. I mean, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't do it if this was brought up.
No, he made the decision on his own.
Oh, okay. Then never mind then.
It was his idea to do it in the first place.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to decide, because that's how deities are. They're not fickle in a way, but
they are
champions. This is not a religion thing. This is a champion. He broke his own championship.
Oh, champion
oath. Anathema,
So this would be
the entire day freeing people.
If it was a deity thing, I could flavor however I wanted to, because that's something I'm more in control of. But the champion code's more personal. If your person feels like they've done something wrong, kind of thing, they feel like they broke the code, then that affects them, and they wouldn't have access to their champion stuff unless they atone. Generally, that's how it works with champions.
How do you atone? Is that a ritual?
It's a ritual.
Yeah, it's a ritual.
It is a ritual.
Is that something that we could do now as level 10?
No.
The atonement
You got
ritual.
Boy,
I-
I don't even know how to fix this damn magic ritual thing. Like,
I could cast a ritual atonement if I had the spell, which I did not take. So
Yeah. No one has it, so you would be able to probably find it if you went back to Nantambu, but you wouldn't have it for the
You'd
rest of
have
this
to go back
adventure.
to Nantambu. I think.
in the sake of actually continue this game, I would say that you're saving thousands or hundreds of people outweighs the fact that you might have enslaved one for a couple minutes and then he died and you were going to come. You didn't leave us to die. You came back. So
That would be my argument.
And
It's not about what you've done. He swore a code too, and it literally says never, and he did.
okay, but if he loses the champion powers, we can't.
Hands and his
Everyone
rolling
exalts.
hands.
And his
Or
champion
reaction.
feats and stuff.
and he's gonna get exalt next level too.
His
You got
his
to
his
play
stuff would work.
cautiously. I think it would be a fun role play element to kind of.
I don't think it would.
I
be.
don't want to put it on him,
No, I
but
don't think it would be either. And
I agree too.
Yeah.
I'll admit I don't think.
Sure, we barely
Actually
survived
solve-
this.
We struggle. I'm not like we struggle sometimes. Like, getting up.
And he doesn't even get his champion reaction
As you can
anymore, so
Does
that
it-
sucks.
Does it make interesting
Yeah.
story? Yes. Do I
It can-
also?
You know,
I also was doing it in the furtherance of trying to get Lizzie, Mariah, and Cade out of here. So it's like,
apparently whoever.
Well, here's how I would word it. I'm not forcing this on you. That's why I'm giving it to you because of something
I know.
that you said immediately after you did it. You remember what you said?
yeah, I said I hate that it's Mooncap that figured it out, but that's how we get out of it.
Oh, I thought I hate that it wasn't Mooncap that figured it out. I thought that
No,
you
I
did.
hate that it was Mooncap.
Oh, I figured
That
you
it's me
figured
who
it out.
figured it out.
Yeah, it was you who figured it
I
out.
figured it out.
Yeah, but I don't know if technically Mooncap would have, because Mooncap wouldn't even put the idea. of
Probably
slavery.
not. He also has an 8 intelligence.
So I would say that this was a player mistake and not something your champion did. Is what I would
Yeah.
word it as.
Yeah.
That's why I gave
at the,
you
at the same
reins.
time, him telling Cade to put the cuffs on the guy is still
You
slavery.
didn't tell me to do that. You told me that that's how that could work, but you didn't
It
tell me to
doesn't
do
mean
it.
necessarily
I chose
slave. It can
Mhm.
mean like tied
No, no,
down.
no, no, no.
This
The
place
magic of the
creates.
place.
Yeah, this
It is
place
specifically
creates
the magic of this place.
Yeah, but Cade
Oh.
did it on his own free will. You didn't tell me to go do it. Cade decided to do it on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of that, guys, let's do a bit of collection, shall we?
Yeah, give us our loot.
The brutes, which are these guys, only carry those fighter forms, which you could carry, but it's a lot of.
No, we don't want
No,
that shit.
don't have-
No, we need something magical.
I already have 4 of them in my pack.
Yeah, you've already looted that. So these jailers, there are 1, 2, 3 of them.
Just give us the magic shit and the money, basically.
Yeah.
Guess what? I could give you the magic shit, but you're not going to be able to carry it up.
Yes, we will, because we're going to drop other shit to carry this shit.
Well,
Yep.
Give it to
all
them.
3 jailers have magical armor, but it's scaled now, so it's heavy.
Yes, I know. Can you just tell us what it is first, and then we'll decide what we want to do with it. Or not.
Mhm.
Plus 1 armor.
But it's plus one, so okay, so we may not take that. But
I mean, it's 160 half. That's 80 gold per armor set.
yeah, how much bulk is it?
I would get rid of all the fighter forks because the fighter forks are only
Yes.
worth what 50.
Yeah.
Yes.
How much bulk is
Yeah,
scale?
let's
That's
get
what I'm trying to-
armors in,
I'm
yeah.
looking for now. Scale armor is bulk 2, so it's 2 of your javelins. So there's 3.
Oh, I can get rid of a fighter for. Wait, I'm gonna look at his studded armor. What is his studded armor?
It's also plus 1.
Oh, then but his is more expensive, right?
They're the same thing.
No, the money wise, they're the same money wise.
Scale mill would net you an extra 2 gold.
Hmm.
It's
Oh,
an
okay.
extra bulk.
I don't think we have the necessary strength for extra bulk, but
I have stuff on I can throw off to get more loot. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so
I just
let's say you
dropped-
get rid of the fighter fork, right?
Yes.
You would not be able to also carry Cade one of the scale mills.
I know. I'm just looking what I have.
dropped 3 fighters forks. I have 7 out of 11 bulk.
So you could carry 2 of them.
2 of them.
They're man.
Well,
They're
what else do they have? What else do they-
magical.
Okay.
Mhm.
What about his trident? Is that magical? I assume it is.
It is.
What is it then?
Well, the plus ones are an easy DC. It's like 19 DC 19 for the armors because plus one's only a 5th level thing. But
All right, well, I'll roll for his turn.
Ooh, that's pretty good. It's a +2 striking trident. I think is what it is. I'm looking
Plus 2.
Wow.
Nice.
Well, I mean, Moongup
Can
already
add
got a
that
plus
to your
2,
rune
so
cape, to your fist
I
of the
cannot right
head
now.
reps.
I can certainly not right now, but I will add later.
Yes.
We're taking that for sure.
So,
For sure.
Dancing, if you would do me a favor, drag and drop for the moment 2 scale bells into your inventory.
Yep, already working on it.
You don't have to worry about putting their prices and stuff, but you could name them +1. We could do the pricing later.
That puts
Cade.
me at 11. That's
Yeah. You could carry more, but you would be encumbered. Yeah.
Oh, if I carry over 11, I become encumbered.
You probably are over 11 because of how light bulks work and they don't modify it very well. You can technically do the minimum math and find out you might be at like 11.3, and that would be over.
Don't have that much shit on me.
Cade,
Yeah.
unless he gets rid of his alchemist tools.
My alchemist tools aren't with me. They're at my dorm.
They're not with you?
No,
Well, I have to remember that then because you have no way to identify alchemical items without them.
I know. Well, I have whatchamacallit.
Crafter's appraisal?
I practice appraisal.
Crafter's appraisal lets you identify magical items with crafting.
Mm-hmm.
You need an alchemist kit to identify alchemy. It's a whole different skill.
Okay, well, regardless, it's fine. I don't have it with me. But no, I can drop some other stuff if I need it. Like, just what else do they have? They said I had armor, weapons.
Well, I see your alchemist lab is back in the dorm, but you have your tools with you.
Oh.
They're 2 different things.
My alchemist tools are with
Alchemist
me.
tools aren't they like 2 bulk? So,
They're 2 bulk.
I don't
yeah.
have alchemist tools. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
They're
it's
in my
only
dorm.
1. No, that's alchemist lab. Look at
Oh, it's my
alchemist
artisan
tools.
tools. Hold on. Where are my alchemist tools at?
They're below your cookware.
Which is back at the dorm.
No, they don't have. Go down underneath cookware. Cookware, dorm, alchemist tools don't say dorm, and over to the right, it shows you're carrying one of them.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I could drop that if I really wanted to carry something else. Yeah,
You could, but then you wouldn't have those for identifying alchemy.
I guess.
I love that you guys are like holding on to all this shit, and then you're not even done. You're not even heading back to the Tombu yet.
Well, I know, but we don't have a choice.
We need money. We're broke people.
Yeah.
All right, what else do they have? What else do they have? So we did weapons, armor. Anything else we can take?
Well, we got to figure out what we're gonna do with this last piece of armor.
We can let us see what we all have first. And then we can
Look,
decide
I
what
can
we
drop.
want.
I can drop this tent and just. That should free me with, let's see, 3 bolts.
No, that's a light bulk.
Oh, it's
That
light
doesn't
bulk?
do you any good. That's a light bulk of items.
Oh, L.
I have 3 out of 4 bulk right now. I can take
The woman, the only thing that's magical is her short sword that she stabbed you with.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
taking it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Will you chill out a second? What is it first? If it's just a +1, we can leave it here.
Rolls in, roll.
Okay. Obviously, my roll is not a +1, so now we're gonna keep it.
It's a +2 striking short sword.
So yeah.
Actually, you use a Cade because you're rogue?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
sure can.
Yes.
Oh, you just don't use your fist anymore. Just use that for the rest of the game.
I am gonna use this now.
Remember, Lizzie, you're still encumbered, by the way.
Yeah, for some reason, and I got all rid of this bolt too.
Alright, so go. I guess we can put the
How
+2
many light bulk
striking.
is 1 bolt?
Light bulk is every 10 light bulk equals 1 single bulk.
I don't see it.
Mhm.
You only have a
We put the +2 trident in the party.
It's on you. It'll be in party loot once you guys have a place to like combine it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just put them all. Put them on my sheet.
I thought you already did. There's a trident on your sheet.
Yes, but I got to make sure I remember it's a +2 striking trident. And when we sell it, we don't.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. And it's a +2 striking short sword. Because I'm gonna eat that real quick.
You just realize there's all these other items too that you guys are holding on to that we're not even counting yet. All these extra scrolls, these lesser dark vision elixirs,
We are counting.
spell book. No one's got them in their party loot right now. The various jewelry of 5 bulk that's worth 55 gold. I'm sorry, 5 light bulks. 6 sapphires, each one being light bulk a piece for 100 gold each. Palm size.
Those are in
Oh.
my bag.
You have those in your bag. Each one of those is a light bulk, by the way.
I
you put 9 in there?
Yes, I did.
Oh, Jesus. Still have unencumbered. You monster.
Lizzie, I think, has the troll.
Lizzie mostly have to.
Oh, hold
Yeah.
on.
Mhm.
Nope.
Did I not put
It's-
the light?
No, you didn't. It's light per 1. There we go. So now you're at 12.
I'm encumbered. So I can only carry 1 scale mail.
I could carry another one if I get encumbered too. I'm okay with that. What happens when you're encumbered? Is it
There's
like
also the ruby, which is the light bulb. There's
You
the
take a penalty to
sapphire. I'm
speed.
gonna add in here. Let's do.
I can probably fit the ruby now.
Sure.
And Lacey would take all the scrolls.
I'll take the sapphires and the jewelry thing because I'm bougie like that. Sapphires, 6 gold, 6.
Feel so strong now. Maybe that's not my
Dude,
sword.
I'm like, I
What's
remember
funny
there's
is
an
we're doing
alchemical
all
item
this
to
and
mix
people
it.
are still unconscious.
Low key, I remember there's
Well,
an
I
alchemical
imagine we do
item.
this when we wake up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Grimes picks up Kate and he picks them up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, let's see what you're holding now.
Hold on, I'm doing something right now. Hold on.
So you just you type in the item and you drag and drop it. Sapphire.
I'm fixing my weapon real quick, and then you can look over.
Fixing it. Did you drag and drop a new short sword?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure because if you just create it from bare minimum.
Oh, yeah, I created a new sword, yeah. My weapon spec is 2, right, I believe, this level?
Item is 2.
No, I have weapon spec of 2, I believe. Yes.
Damage.
Thank you. The plus 2 striking.
His weapon spec is 2 at this point. Unless you have greater.
Oh, yes, go ahead, Trevor. I was trying to finish this up.
Oh, you're good. I was just adding your sneak attack in there.
Gotcha. Thank
Got
you.
him to drop his bedroll. He doesn't sleep anymore.
Oh
You
my
know,
god.
here's what's-
Okay.
here's What?
You literally closed it up before I'm trying to fix it.
Guess what? I fixed it. It's all good now.
It's one of plus 2 striking.
I've added plus 2 striking.
What is that
Oh,
font?
named. Oh.
I had to name it so I make sure you do straight. Okay.
I mean, that's sort of good damage.
It's not good damage, but hey, it's fists.
It's something.
It is better than your fist, I agree, yeah. Because 2d6 plus 2d6 minus 1.
What is your fist?
1d4. 2d4.
2d4 plus 1, or minus 1, or plus 1 as well. Same thing. It's two extra dice, but 1 extra to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So when you do these scrolls, you gotta make sure you also do the weight right too. These scrolls are light bulb.
Okay. How do you add light bulk exactly? Like you just put 1 to it or what?
So yeah, the bulk is it says 0. You make it an L, and it's L per 1.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's 1. Yeah, you are still encumbered.
I've got most of my life bulk is Lizzie's shit.
And you can just drop Lizzie's shit that isn't, like cookware.
Can I drop your artisan tools?
Yes, you can drop it.
What's
I'll buy some when I get back home.
It just says artisan tools. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's just that Lizzie doesn't even do anything with artisan stuff, so it's just fun
Yeah.
to have them.
Yay, now I can have more bulk. I can carry another scale mail.
Yeah, awesome.
Back up to 2 scale
Well,
mail.
hold on first. Let's see what else they have. So they have weapons, armor. They have anything else on them that we wanted to keep or no?
Shit.
Because we're gonna search this. We're gonna search this jail when we leave.
Yep.
That was everything on them.
Okay.
Everything that's worth taking.
In the jail as well.
Inside the jail,
all
yeah.
of them. You haven't searched other rooms. There could be other dangers. That was just the Noviger bolts that were taken out.
Oh yeah, you just the whatever. We'll all right. We'll take the time to heal the fool. Do we have the time to do that?
Yeah, nothing's gonna stop you.
Alright, so let's push to the maximum then.
Yep.
Maximum. Guys, if we survive this, we can survive anything.
No, it doesn't give you permission to go blow up.
I didn't know it was gonna blow up, but you know what, like...
You know, I like that
You know,
spirit.
an inquisitive person would have been like, "What happens if I destroy it?" and asked her to see what she said. But you're like, "I don't know, you idiot."
I didn't think. I was like, he attacked me. Someone attacked me.
Yes, you didn't think. We know.
Where's asking for?
Ryan's hot-headed like that, so.
That's
No,
like after.
Mikey is. There's been
That's like after.
there's like 2 or 3 instances of not thinking. This stride into this position. I'm just gonna.
Yes, originally my idea was to destroy the altar. That was on me. But
Yes.
but when she got scared, you should have realized, hey, why is this evil cleric scared of what's about to happen here?
But keep that in mind, guys. Something to think about. Look how deadly that was for lethal, and they rank it. The one for the next book, much worse. Much worse. It's like, it's because that was a Norbergo ritual. It's like he feels the essence of those around him who do bad. You were killing people is doing bad when you're supposed to be doing good, regardless of what your justification was. So it sensed it, and it pulled
And
that.
dozens of other oaths. It's complicated. I have 3 layers of oaths.
Each time we do non-lethal, do we get a bonus back from it?
Hey, just
But-
flying through this room, there might be monsters still. This
Well,
rectangular
I opened
room
the
is
door.
twice the size of other rooms on this level. Outside of the central room, it has 2 doors, one on the north wall and one going out towards the west. The ceiling is somewhat shorter than most of the rooms on this floor, descending from 20 feet to only 15. Like, it kind of arcs, so it gets shorter over here, but then comes to be about 20 feet over here. The walls bear images of comets, but each was long ago carved to appear as drops of blood and painted red. The red paint has faded only a little, thus this room depicts a gruesome scene of what looks to be kind of rain of blood, like the room itself is creepy. There are several bedrolls, 4 lying perpendicular to the north, 3 along the east wall, and several burlap sacks against the south wall, which you guys can see there. There would have been 3 Abednego brutes here just relaxing. They don't get up to hear anyone scream on the outside because they're off shift unless you come in and disrupt their rest. They're not here.
Well, let's search their bedroom.
Yeah, let's see what they have. Underneath the bed, let's look.
I mean, I'm afraid to look in the Rolex steps, but we're gonna look into it anyway.
Is this perception we have to do, or is it just like, oh, we just look?
You could roll a perception, but it will take about 10 minutes if I filter through this room.
Let's just take the 10 minutes to start. We'll take.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's
Let me get all
fine.
my
it's
dad
fine.
ones out right now.
Mariah, you find a very weird stiff sock.
Kate, ew. Let me just, ew.
Hey, you don't find anything of interest in it.
This is why they like died, because they're like bad people.
You don't
Mhm.
know. I
It
mean,
wasn't because you blew up a ritual that you were told not to do.
I mean, you said destroy the statue.
Evil cultist.
I did, and apparently when I was unconscious, she was screaming not to do it because it was a bad idea, and you didn't listen. So
Well, I listen to you, okay, because you're my husband.
Yeah, she listens to you over evil cultists. Isn't that a good thing?
she'll listen to me when she benefits her. Let's be honest.
Babe, be nice.
Yeah, you know.
He's right, Mariah.
it's in a distinct location. Another rectangular room gets weaker to the other side. A couple bedrolls. The walls are covered with carvings with swirling designs of stars, planets, comets, and other celestial phenomena, along with runes written in a very old and odd-looking language, except for along the southern wall, where a large sunburst carving covered in runes dominates. Someone has used soot to make the sunburst appear to be a scowling catfolk's face. The face
A catfolk.
Like the word.
Yeah, like the warden.
Detect magic, anything magical here? Nope, nothing magical, guys.
Ancient language. Do we understand it? I'm sure it looked like it was Cyclopean, I assume.
Yes.
I guess we're gonna ask the Cyclops to read the shit for us.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she'll be down to leave also, or no?
She wants to
No,
exit the
she
site,
wants to stay here.
Oh, okay, sorry about that.
but now she's not trapped here anymore.
Which we can
So
tell.
we're done with the loop with that. We can go.
Next room. Well, Lizzie, do you plan on casting any of these scrolls?
I mean, yes, of course. At least the ones I bought.
Are you sure?
You can put
Are
this.
you sure?
Yes, you can put this one, this one, this one.
How about How about we don't use these scrolls so Kate can learn them later on? Because
Here's the real question, Lizzie. Do you put that cheap liquor in there? Because you've got 2 bulk worth of cheap booze you're trying to hold on to.
Oh my god, girl.
Yes, we have room. If we need to get rid of it, we'll get rid of it.
Right.
It's not even the good kind.
It's
Still
liquor.
encumbered, Lizzie. Lizzie is still encumbered. Ow.
How?
because you have to
alcohol.
when you
You
sell
have
your
tons of
how-
stuff, man. I'm gonna go ahead. You have a doll, an hourglass, caltrops, blocks. Still, you still have your pup tip. You have your random gloves.
Please drop the blocks.
I am.
Why
I
do you
mean,
have?
no, listen. The weight of these are just light bulk. Like the thing is that she's got so many different light bulks. The mirror that you're holding on to, the air bladder. You've got so much light bulk. In addition to the fact that you've got 3.
You know what?
4, 5, 7, 8,
Put it
9,
all in the bag. We
11,
had it in the
12.
bag in the first time. We need to put it back in the bag. Yeah.
Girl, you need Hoarders Anonymous. That's what you need, girl.
If I had a room, this would be much easier. If my bag didn't explode, this would be much easier.
Will someone add a pup tent or mean to be a mega?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Lizzie, that is.
I will
Fine, I will do that. I will do
throw
all
it out.
this. I will add all this.
I'm gonna delete this now. I am. I took a picture. I'm gonna add it slowly.
Okay.
You know, I mean, all this stuff is like silvers. Like you're
You could
you're
put
hoarding
those-
things that are worth silvers, and you've got gold. You got a ruby worth 600 gold, and you're wanting to carry. You got a silver.
It's my stuff.
That, and then that. Okay. Look at
You
your
could have
weight
left
now.
it in Antapu.
Now, what about?
Yeah,
all the
if my
scrolls?
bag
Because
didn't
I got
blow
rid-
up.
Listen. I've got rid of all that stuff, and you're still encumbered.
You could put the scrolls back in the party loot, so
Especially
we
the
can actually
Okay,
sell them.
okay. Put all the scrolls back in the party loot. Here.
We want every one of these scrolls in there.
Yeah, take a
I
picture.
mean, she can keep the ones she bought.
I'm keeping the ones I bought.
The scroll of Grizzly's bought. The scroll of the March, the Claw Song, the Swamp Call, the Stormburst, the Grasping Marsh. Those are all.
Are they
the-
already in party loot, by the way? Are they still there?
They are, but she hasn't been in her inventory.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll just delete it.
So Grasping, Stormburst, Swamp Call,
Claw
Claw
Song.
Song, whatever that is. Okay, March. I got that one as well. Alright. You're still encumbered.
How?
You can't even learn Stormburst, so.
Now, I want you to go ahead and tell Lizzie, tell the group what your bulk is set to.
My bulk is 3, and my highest is 6. So 3 out of 6.
Yep, and you're encumbered.
Wait.
What's wrong
how
with
is your
me?
bulk 3?
I feel so slow.
I thought you have a -1 to your strength, right? Shouldn't it be 4?
Yeah, but I have heavy. What was it called? Halt. I can lift more. I
What, girl?
With the hauler.
hefty hauler. Yeah.
Who's going to carry the backpack though?
I have 3 out of 4.
No, I got rid of, she doesn't have the bag of holding. That wasn't bulk, but.
I only have 3 bulk out of 6. Or that makes any sense? It's not. I'm not that heavy. I can carry like 6 pounds.
It's
But
6 pounds.
I don't know how much. I don't know how much bulk
Jesus.
is. Is that 60 pounds or something?
Does anyone care if I carry the backpack?
I do not.
I do not, as long as you don't die. Take the stuff with you.
Well, if I die, it won't fucking matter, will it?
Nope.
True.
Plus, it's an extra healing I can use.
What is happening with Lizzie?
Yeah,
Well,
Lizzie,
Lizzie
girl.
if Lizzie didn't have long stride around, Lizzie would be moving at 15 feet per round. Or 15 feet per action.
I've been like this for weeks, guys.
Girl, get rid of the booze.
I already did.
No.
Booze is gone.
Everything's
And you're
gone.
still encumbered?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the simple question. Trevor, is this because she's carrying too much shit, or is something happening?
She doesn't seem like she's getting too much shit.
Oh, no, wait. Can we assess you, Lizzie? Are you okay, girl?
I just feel slow. That's pretty much it. But it's been on for weeks.
For weeks?
Yes, I've been telling you guys.
She has been
Wait.
slowed since you guys fought the frog people.
And then you guys maybe take all my stuff away,
It.
and I'm still
You have
slow.
been slowed? Really?
Yes, since I've been the frog thing, you guys told me to take
Wait,
everything
guys.
away, and then I was still slowed, and you guys didn't care, and then
First of all, you didn't first speak up. Someone said I didn't care.
Well, no, she
That's
hasn't
the
spoken
most
up, and everyone's been
important.
disregarding her. She's like, guys, I'm so slow. What's wrong with me?
Thank you.
And then
Well, because whenever
that's
we get
that's
to
what's
it,
funny is because she's carrying too much. So it's
she's
like
got so much.
it's the boy who cried wolf, and then
Yeah.
the wolf is actually
Absolutely.
there, but
Yes.
just as a wolf disguise.
All right, I will look her over. Give me a second. All right,
Should
I'm
we
gonna give you
leave here
another.
first and then look her over, or
No, we cannot. No, we certainly cannot. I'm gonna give her a medical
Yeah, you're
examination.
almost sure this is not a medical situation. She seems physically fine, outside of being a little Lizzie.
No problem. You probably pissed off your god, honestly.
Like, what?
Or her.
oh, you
Or-
might have like alcohol withdrawals.
Ooh, withdrawal. Or curse.
Am I cursed?
Kaylee.
But what?
Let me think about Kaden for a minute.
Yeah.
But I've been drinking, and I haven't been, and I haven't been killing anybody.
How does
Or-
Kaden curse people?
What do you mean? Caden loved to kill people. The fuck?
Well,
You don't
it
think
was
that
all
needing
about-
alien would make someone slower
Yeah.
with that 30-year religion?
When would you start feeling bad again, Lizzie? During the frog people? Or
Yeah, throwing the frog people out. That's yeah.
The
Is it
frog?
the
You mean
demon-y thingy? Or
The
You
bog,
mean
the bog,
frog legs,
the no,
or-
the Bogart, the Bogart.
No, the Bogard and the...
Bogarts? Gotcha. I thought you meant like frog legs. I was like, that's like a bogo girl. I'm like,
No.
I was like, hold up.
That's a...
Likely, it's a curse that I can't work on.
Mariah could maybe.
Can you cure me?
I'm at a
If
spell
it's a
slot
curse.
for level
In the
2s.
morning. In the morning.
In the morning, I'll look you over, see what happens.
Okay. Thank you for caring.
Of course, you have been very helpful. Yeah.
Be
Please.
specific.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go see if they have more shit. Let's go
I believe to this door.
to the right. To the right.
Am I getting old?
Come.
I'm trying.
Girl, you are younger than all of us. Shut up.
Thanks, Kate.
I'm 7.
I know. I just hate
They
to
almost
know.
they were getting there, Lizzie. I know they were trying to help you, but as soon as like one check failed, and then they're like, loot, and then left you.
Yeah, I know. Because then she started complaining that she's getting old, and she's like 30 years older than no.
Girl,
Like, she's gonna live
you
through
are.
my generation 5 times over, and then she's complaining. So
This C8. This bedroom is the pinnacle of opulence in an otherwise plain structure. Bearing a cot covered in rich-looking furs and a small desk draped with a patterned cloth, and a small chest with gold inlay tucked beneath the desk. There is a sunburst design that was once carved into the wall, but it looks like it's been carefully chiseled away a long time ago. Whoever stays here likes to display their ostentatious love for wealth.
Oh yes, I found my new room, guys.
you know who else loves wealth? Me.
I'm joking.
Let's start taking their shit.
Well, anything magical in this room?
Yes, you detected in this 5-foot square.
Guys, I sense it right here. Let's search.
Okay.
Let's go and search it. What?
Lucas will search the bed too.
Okay, I'll look at the desk area and see if I find something.
The furs on the bed are luxurious. It's about $1 for the furs, and they may be worth some money. As is that chest I mentioned that's tucked underneath the bottom of the desk. It's $2 bulk. Draped on the desk is a large cloth that is wrapped around something.
Okay, grab it.
With Mariah, can I grab it?
Yeah, put it in the bag, right?
The cloth turns out to be a blood-stained like length of cloth with a symbol of a leaf with a single water droplet falling from it embroidered on the front of it. It's wrapped around what looks to be several, not silver, but shiny metal coins and a severed finger.
Gazra?
Oh my god, guys, there's a finger here. Ew! Lizzie, look at this. This is
Is
magical.
that the whole
Dude.
symbol of Gazra?
I I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll religion checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll roll. I mean, that's right.
I got religion.
Eric thinks it's that. Moocap does.
Yeah.
Gosra.
Nature god.
Yeah, you're pretty sure this is the only symbol of Gosra.
That's strange to be here.
Maybe she's a convert. Maybe she's a convert.
What's the deal with the fingers? That Gosrin?
Maybe it was the priest that she took it off of.
I think it's magical, so
Yeah, Lizzie.
you guys want to look it over?
Or the
Sure, yeah. I'll read over the
items,
finger.
including the finger.
Is it a middle finger?
We're not doctors, so we're not sure.
I am a
Thank you. We have a
doctor.
doctor.
Thank you.
You're reading aura. The finger is not magical. The desk is not magical, so you pick the desk. The chest is not magical. The furs are not magical. The cloth, the bloodstained cloth, is magical.
Oh.
All right, I'll look at the cloth real quick.
And I guess I'll go the treasure. Let's go.
I'll tell you what
We
this
have
school of
money.
magic is. It is divination.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on, guys. We gotta get the cloth in here, and then we're gonna get the
Mm-hmm.
True.
It is a cassock of devotion dedicated to Gosra.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, what we get? Let's see here.
For clerics. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Or mocap.
No.
Nope, does not work
It's
for
only
the
for
deck.
it's only for who?
God's ring code.
Oh, so if he wears it, it'd be anathema or no?
No.
Yeah.
It'd be anathema, but I don't think I would gain any benefits.
Okay, gotcha.
But
Just
that is a
wondering.
lot of money. I'm just saying, you know.
It is.
Yeah,
We're
time to
gonna
sell it.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're gonna grab the cloak. We're gonna grab the cloak. We'll have the furs. We'll open up the chest.
Say the chest on this up. Hold on. Okay. Of course it's doing it this way. Please stop. And then, the contents of the chest aren't quite as valuable as the chest itself. There are 3 black gem shards in here, probably barely worth any money at all, as well as a well-read copy of the words behind the mask.
Is that a
Yeah, it's the holy text of the river.
Moocap rips it up immediately?
I mean, I wanted to read that. Thank you.
You're going to start ripping up the holy text immediately?
Of Norgaber?
And that's desecration. He can curse you if he wants.
Oh.
But what was if
Okay,
it's
okay,
God
can I
versus
read-
God though? Would it work or no?
Can I not read that?
No. You got that other evil book to read.
It's not
I
evil.
gotta agree with you, Cap here, Katie. You're
And if I cared, I would let you know. Magic is not evil, and it's just how you use it that makes you evil.
I mean, this one's pretty undeniably evil.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Knowledge and magic itself are not evil. It's how you use the knowledge. These cultists are evil because they use their knowledge to do evil crime. Not fine.
Well, now you have an art project. You can put it back together. He'll hand it to you.
Moocap.
If you care that much.
I don't. Anyways, we'll take the chest and put it in the holding, I guess, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Take the contents of the chest, you mean?
No, the chest is
No,
valuable.
the chest is worth money, not the
Oh, I thought the stuff inside. Okay, take the chest,
No.
shove it in.
We'll take
The
the
chest
chest.
is adorned and carved nicely, so it's worth some money.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take
If you
the
guys,
chest.
if you guys look at the party loot, I added all that for you.
Gotcha. And
Thank
then,
you. Thank you.
I love this room so much. All right, we can leave now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the chest in too, correct?
Yep.
Alright, I guess this final door. This might be where the stairs where they went.
Most likely.
Nope. I'm glad we came here, I think.
Oh.
More people.
Cells.
Oh, there's prisoners
I can't
here.
move.
Oh.
There you go.
Maybe.
I hope
Beyond
they
the door is a cell entrance. The cell bears floor-to-ceiling bars. You've seen this before. Behind the bars is a cramped, dank room with a suspicious amount of fresh blood stains, as if from a vicious fight.
Yep, this is where they made them.
Oh. Oh, is Biyoko's dad here? Or yeah, I don't know.
No, Loko's dad has been taken to Jula.
Oh yeah, right, okay. That's it. That is in my notes. I forgot.
Oh,
Is that
the prison.
correct?
Are there any survivors here, at least, or no?
We saved a bunch of survivors.
Hmm.
I see a circle right here. Circle's here. I'm assuming that's
I still want to unlock this door. Just
Yeah, let's.
Why?
I mean, it leads to the bedroom, I assume.
like spirits can get out and everything.
Yes, that door leads to the bedroom you were here for. I mean, yeah, I'll open it, yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Think for me.
Uh-oh.
Okay, or not.
We should have like a lot of thieves tools, right? 3, maybe?
Do you have 3? No, do you have... Can you do thievery, Lizzie? Because I think Kate jammed this.
I'm not that good. I'd rather give it to Cade.
Huh.
I have your replacement pick, so I should be fine, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess so.
Or-
Yeah.
I'll break the pick.
The cells don't use lockpick. It's just you trying to figure out the thing. If you fail the check for thievery, you can keep trying, but it can never be opened via force.
Oh, gotcha.
I guess I'll try again then.
Nice.
Good job.
I need 3 successes, right? Is it 3 or is it,
Yeah, it's just the one, but it takes 5 minutes.
Alright, well then my 37 would get it, right?
Yes. Wait, 37, yes.
Open that bitch
Let's see if I did this right. I made some handouts. Yeah, I did. Cool. I made handouts for the studded leather, the trident, and the scuffles for you guys, too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Never say I don't do anything for you guys.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Guys, that was it. That's everything else that's left here. You're done.
Yes.
We can leave.
Finally.
We cleared the area. Now let's talk to, I think, Cyclops Girl.
What's her name?
Cyclops, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Far-
she said had problems, though.
Her name is
Her name is
Farsight.
Cyclops Girl.
Oh, I figured you guys would go. I figured you guys would go and speak to the people you saved in Ebiko now that everyone can be freed.
I mean, the Cyclops is closer, right?
Talk to Halbrux. They're the same distance away.
Oh, okay.
One's downstairs and one is outside. So I think
Outside
they're
hiding
close.
somewhere, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna take longer to find somebody hiding.
We go down to Halbrux.
You guys do that. I'm gonna change just the maps.
It's okay, I guess. It's on now.
That would be a good. This one. Let's do this one. Just put some different ambient song on. It's been playing for a hot minute. Ooh, nice wind blowing. I mean, going back and talking to her, she is going to say the same thing she has been doing. She goes, I see that you still survived. But I could sense that you released something that you shouldn't have released. Go and finish your task and then come back here if you wish to learn to study this place. But nothing more I can tell to you now.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Alright, thanks, Cyclops Lady.
When
Thank
we
you.
come back to learn about the site, you teach me Cyclopean.
That language is a lot to learn. It could teach it to you, but that would mean that neither of us are researching this place.
I'm a hard student. I'm a good multitasker as well.
I am not. I want to focus, and you should too.
Yeah, but I'm one of the only people outside of your kind to know Cyclopean. Fine.
It's not a language you'll speak anywhere, and this is the only place that you're going to see it.
It would be helpful for me to understand where these ruins are.
What I need from you is to help dig up things and preserve the stuff.
All right,
Let
all
me be
right.
the translator. We work together instead of you trying to do everything.
All right.
Sounds like me.
You have people waiting for you outside.
Mm-hmm.
We saved them! Yay! Good job, guys! I'm so
And I
happy
didn't
for us.
get angry. Not that it really did anything.
You did tons of stuff. What the hell are you talking about?
We were in a pretty bad situation regardless of your anger.
Exactly.
Yeah, we just-
Exactly. So it's just like this.
The one instance, it did not matter.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I feel like I.
Alright, got some stuff. Released prisoners aim to return to their lives and loved ones as soon as they can, but they first wish to regain their strength. They take what they can from the night stores, food and whatnot that you guys left behind in preparation for their journey. Weapons that you might have left behind, which you technically didn't because you took every fucking thing. Foodstuffs and the like. Even though Q2 is several days travel to the south, the Q2 residents that are captured here are confident they can make it back unaided. These are all lens, after all, many of them tell you with a smile. The resident of Julia explained to you that the Knights of Abendego are headquarters in the Jula Ale House, but the Nogoli was likely the one who gave you the most valuable information to find the father, Heveril, I think was his name. Since you have proven yourselves against the knights here in the prison, the residents also hope that you will continue your fight against those in Jula.
absolutely.
Yuko is obviously grateful, but her relentlessness is even more obvious as she approaches you promptly once you begin bringing people fully into safety and away from the dungeon here. Picha, she says to you, Kate, I feel that my Baba is facing some dire fate. He was taken to the town of Jula days ago, and I have seen firsthand how dangerous these Knights of Abendego can be. I won't rush off on my own again. But I want to vocalize my concern for my father. I must plead with you, please save him.
I keep finding people who decide that I'm the leader of this party, but I don't see that so. But regardless, I'll go help your father.
She's a
If
Cascade
nothing
Bear.
else. Huh?
You're the Cascade Bear teacher. She's a Cascade Bear.
I know, but it's just everyone seems to
We will come too.
Noel Gully says with a smile.
Many of us are from Jula too. We will travel behind you from safe distance. Once we reach Jula, we split up. You enter from front. Rest of us will go home.
Sure, why not? We'll kick the shit out of these cultists and win back your town for you.
Yep, we don't mind having navigators towards Jula. We
Mhm.
much appreciate it.
Oh, it's on other side of Far Mountain.
And they
Oh,
kind of give you
goodness.
a brief description of
Or like
roughly
over
where it's
here.
at. Look at there.
Oh.
Where's
Oh
Jula?
my God!
Where is it at? Wait.
Oh, long.
Oh.
Oh, we're up here. Oh.
Hmm.
To travel another 70 miles.
30 miles
Yay.
through the forest and then through the mountains.
Are we gonna see that stupid zombie
Yes.
Yes.
armor girl?
Oh
What are
yeah.
you talking about? Guys,
The
listen.
Grave Knight who promised to come kill us.
Listen, would I throw that back at you
Yes.
when you guys are now
Prob-
level 11?
Yes.
Yay! We're 11!
Woo!
Six level spell
slots.
Oh,
Oh,
get ready
nice.
for some boom booms. You already know what I'm picking.
Mikey
That,
was right.
What?
Mikey was right.
We had a chat thinking, are we gonna be level 11 after
11
this?
after the Warden or not.
This is the
You're
last chapter. You guys are
technically-
heading into chapter 4 of the book, and you'll end
Technically,
this
Mikey was wrong. Technically,
How was I
we
wrong?
because it wasn't after the Warden, it was after the Jula.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, technically.
Technically.
Well, actually.
Look at that. 200 plus miles away. Woo. Alright, guys. Level 11.
Expert unarmed. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Put expert.
You could just change
Oh.
your attack from expert to like you would do with any other character.
I'll let you.
You know, Mikey and them don't go very far where they doesn't know how to change his axe to expert.
Expert at arms.
You guys are officially the level that you first met each other at.
Indeed.
Oh.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay. Wait, Ruby Phoenix got it.
That's crazy to
Level
think
11.
of. Yeah.
The next chapter, I'm at the last 2 parts to prep. It's an interesting chapter. It's not thick, it's not heavy, and it's not long, so it shouldn't be too much. But I know you won't do it in a single session, but maybe 2, maybe 3. We'll say 3 sessions, and I think you'll be done with this book. And we'll be moving on to book 4 at level 12. But
Oh crap!
we still
Already.
have a little bit of time. You guys can talk about your level ups and stuff with one another.
I'm already
all
done.
out. You're already done.
Of course
Yeah,
he's
we
done. He's a
decided
marshal.
a long time ago. Chain, lightning, signature.
With all the people that you've been fighting with high reflex saves. And
You know what? Chain, lightning, signature.
Hmm.
We have decided.
It's also a simple level for marshals.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, question. How do I change a
it's
signature?
not. No, it's not. What? Hold on. I'm going to make sure. I think Kate is not done yet.
I'm not done yet. I'm almost done. I said.
Yeah. What do you
Oh.
guys? Let me hear.
I gotta choose my my journal feat, which I already know what it is.
What's your general?
If I find something, I tell you that you missed something, or do you think you have it?
I changed. I have to add. Okay, I changed my DC to expert with my rogue stuff, which is true.
Yeah.
I have to give myself a skill feat and a general feat, and that's it. I think.
Would you like a hint?
I'll go check my class real quick.
Oh,
It's
don't do
fine.
that. I'm going to give you a hint because I just know it from memory. I'm going to show you. Watch this. So you look at your character sheet.
No, yeah. What's up?
You ready? Watch this.
Yeah.
See it?
What's? No, I don't see it. What is it? Oh yeah, sneak attack 3d6 is right. Yeah.
You're sneak attacking.
Yeah. I mean,
nice.
it's okay. It's okay. An extra
That's
d6.
good, right? Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
It's more damage.
More damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that's
Question: how do you get rid of a signature spell slot?
You've done this multiple times. Please.
I'm trying to get rid of Scorching Ray for like something else.
To do that, you know how I told you can only ever unequip one spell that you ever know?
I want to keep eyeing
Every time you level, you get to replace one spell, one total. If you want to swap out a signature spell, you do it in 2 ways. Either a week of downtime, or when you go to replace spells, you unequip a signature spell from the spell slot in which you learned it.
Okay, then I could. Gotcha.
He literally has it.
I
Levels
feel like
up.
he's gonna mess us up. Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm gonna unequip signature a Scorching Ray as my Sig 3.
Alright, so
Correct.
what else, what are you gonna, so yeah, you would lose Scorching Ray. What are you gonna re-equip in Scorching Ray for that level, for that spell?
Oh, for that spell. So
Yeah,
then
you
I
no
would.
longer know Scorching Ray.
Okay, so then I would get Quench.
Let's see here. True Seeing.
You want to get Quench going into an area that's literally non-stop raining.
Well, it's for like counterspell later.
You're going to counterspell spells of other people who are casting the spell Quench.
No, it'll Quench counterspells fire automatically without me having another fire spell.
No, it doesn't counter spell, it counteracts.
I thought counterspells, no?
No, it's a counteract, it's not a counter spell.
You're
Creatures take damage, then you choose one magical fire spell, or fire item, and it counteract it.
If
It's
you
like
have the
spell.
counter spell reaction, you can use Quench to counter any spell with the fire trait instead of needing to have to trigger fire spell for your repertoire.
Alright, so you're going to quit Quench as a third one,
Uh-huh.
and then make it a signature?
Yes. Because I have counters. I'm going to get Reflect Spell level 14, so I might as well do it now. Would that work or no?
I mean, it would, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would do that then. So I'll give it a Scorching Ray Sig 3 and make it Quench all my Sigs.
Yep, so best way to do it would be to drag 5 different quenches into your sheet,
Uh-huh.
and then change their levels from 2 to 6, and then name them Sig 3, and then drop them into the correct slot.
Gotcha. So get Quench. Get Quench Sig 5 times and then
Yeah,
make
drag
change
and
it to
drop
Sig
it
3.
5 times.
Gotcha. Change it to Sig 3 and then make it level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. Okay. 1, 2,
All right.
3, 4.
Here's what I have decided here. I have decided if I'm getting Master Nature here or Master Diplomacy here.
Perfect.
Up to you, Cade. We get a we get a skill increase, correct? Yeah, skill increase.
For you nerds that don't get it every level.
I have to do Arcana to make it Master so I can get the level 12 thing. So Arcana.
That's what I did for nature.
Let's see.
All right, Master Diplomacy it is. Why not?
You can join the Emerald Bros crew.
We'll see.
Even though I'm more diplomatic than the Emerald Bros crew.
Y'all best. You just... Cade.
You literally laughed at somebody's accent.
I was trying to be, what's the word? I was trying to be like... I thought it was a gesture of like...
So, no, it's okay. So you walk up to somebody with a lisp and you start talking to them with a lisp because they have a lisp?
Oops. Lizzie, what spells are you going to get level 6? Level 6 is when you get a lot of, like, cool shit. Like,
I'm thinking about just getting, well, for now, Mislead, because it's an illusion of spell. And looking for something more supporty.
ooh, do you want me to suggest Unexpected Transposition?
Is that the name of the spell, or is that something else?
Yeah, that's the name of the spell. If you get critted, you can roll as a reaction where you target another enemy and they fail their will save, they get critted instead.
What's it called?
I love this short.
Unexpected Transposition. Let me link it to you on the Discord. This one is really good. I would get it if I was an arcane caster.
I love the short sword so much. It's not missed a single time yet.
Toggle for
So
enemy
good.
sight.
Testing. 6 times 2d8, which would be 12d8. I think that's wrong. It's 4 because it's 2, and then you add 2 per level. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's right. 12d8 against fire creatures. Okay.
It's mostly for counterspell reactions.
Yeah, that's why
counterspell.
I put the spell attack up to the top, because that would be your counteract check.
Yeah, that's mostly for that, because I'm like, I got counterspell. This is primal only. Might as well use it.
Okay, not bad. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's going to save you when you get critted a lot, trust me, girl.
I am done.
Wait a second. Wait. Hold on. Can she
What happened?
get... Oh my god, can she get it?
Who?
Can I get what?
No, for Lizzie. Hold on.
What?
What?
It's arcane, Lizzie.
Yeah.
Shadow Siphon.
Let me look that up.
No.
Shadow Siphon.
It's an illusion spell that reduces damage for freaking spells at an enemy.
Yeah, that's a level 5 thing. You could have gotten it.
You can get it now.
Yeah.
But you told her she had another with like the shadow, like the shadows and everything.
Shadow Siphon.
Shadow Siphon is an illusion spell, but it's good because you also treat its counteract level as 2 fucking higher. So she casts this at 6 level. It's a counteract check of 8. She can use it against any spell and reduce it by a lot, essentially.
Yeah, reduce the damage by half. You should get it and make your sig, honestly.
Okay, I mean, it's an illusion. I'll try
I
it.
have. You know how we talked about the plan we had, right? For with the Grievous run?
Yeah.
My DCC is 30 now, just like the rest of the spellcasters, so.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
you should.
Yeah, that's really fucking good.
Yeah. It doesn't help me with the scarf at all, so.
You're making Chain Lightning your signature for 6?
Hell yeah, I am. It's either Chain Lightning, Slow, or Disintegrate. So, I'm doing Chain Lightning.
I have to pick my general
I
feat.
would prefer disintegrate.
Because you know if I make Sig Disintegrate, I'm going to be accidentally killing things automatically, so hey.
I'm thinking breath control.
Is there like a, let's see here, Mislead, Shadow Siphon.
Do you have Toughness yet, Dancing?
Oh yeah, I have toughness and die hard.
Oh, so you have both? You have Fleet already, right?
I got fleet from school.
Do you have Incredible Initiative? It's another good
I don't. It is.
I mean, you can also get some death.
You have been... the few times I've seen you, when you roll well, you've only ever been like 1 or 2 below. It may matter.
Yeah.
Do you have Pilgrim's Token?
I do have Pilgrim's Token.
It would stack well with Pilgrim's Token too.
I know.
Really?
Yeah. It's that or breath
Pilgrim's
control.
Token?
That's what I was
Sounds like it.
thinking.
Yeah.
What was it doing?
I'd probably just get
Oh,
the
if you
shit
tie it
on.
with
Do we have
Monster, you
downtime
could,
to learn like
go
wizard
first.
spells right now or no?
Oh,
Nope, we're traveling. Okay, just wondering. Because I still don't have air bubble.
I know. Trust me, I have all these spells in this evil spell book I'm trying to learn.
Is everything all good, Trevor?
Almost. I'm removing your scorching
Scorching
rays and slowly moving everything around. So because it looks like your stuff is easy to read, but man, there's someone on your team that is.
I'm a teacher. I'm highly organized. I need I gotta see shit.
Trust me,
I have
like,
a system that must work.
trust me, Mikey. I'm OCD about this, so when I saw Lizzie's sheet, I was like, I about cried.
I'm jealous.
Okay, you know what? Let me see Mikey's sheet because maybe I don't have an example of what sheet you guys are talking about.
I did not have to add the sheet. Me and Trevor were talking, and he shared the screen because he was looking over everyone's sheet, so I could see it. That's how I knew.
So here's what I do. I put all my 6 at the top. My highest levels at the top because that's the one I use the most.
Mm-hmm.
Then I go to my 5s, and then the 4s, and then the 3s, and
Yeah,
then
so you
the
do
2s,
it like
the
that.
1s.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I section off after that sorcerer spells and wizard spells in a bracket.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go bottom of that is wizard spells. You get me?
Oh, like normal people, got it.
Yeah.
Like normal people, okay.
Unfortunately, I have so many spells, I have to play it on desktop now because my laptop freezes. Go 20.
It gets big.
Okay. All right. So next step. Are you ready for this, Mikey?
Yeah.
I'm still helping. I need you to grab Fireball, Calm Emotions, and Dispel Magic and Heal, and drag and drop it for me.
Oh,
too.
got it. Fireball, Calm Emotion, Fireball. Oops, Fireball.
Okay, drag and drop a Fireball for me.
Give me a sec. It is loading. Oops.
Is Chain Lightning your dragon spell or is Disintegrate?
Disintegrate is my Bloodline spell.
Got it.
The Phoenixes. So I have no choice in that.
And Disintegrate,
Fireball.
then drag it to Fireball. Drag and
Fireball, Calm Emotions,
drag and drop. Dispel Magic.
Dispel Magic,
Heal.
Heal,
And Disintegrate.
Heal, Spell. There is no spell for heal, damn it.
Yeah, Heal, just heal.
Oh, gotcha. I put a space. And then, what was the last one you said? Fireball, Calm, Disintegrate.
And what's your other 6th level spell?
Slow height in level 3. Or slow height into 6.
And drag slow out then too.
Okay,
And I'll keep doing this, and then you should be done. I'll look at your feats. Okay.
sweet. I haven't done any feats yet, so I'm just working on spells first, because that's the biggest one.
6.
No more Scorching Ray, guys. Woohoo!
6. 6 and 6. So Disintegrate is going to have your percentile in it. So that's your bloodline at Primal. You'll please stop doing this to me. AC. And we're going to go heal Sig 1. Your Primal.
So have you decided yet, Lizzie? What you thinking of?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, so my spell list is upside down to you guys.
Wait, what do you mean it's upside down?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Wait, so
No.
Wait, so you're
I've seen your stuff. It's just acid.
How about this? I'm going to share screen. I want to show you what I'm looking at real quick, okay?
Go for it. I don't want to have it in.
Share
Is
screen.
This is mine. This is mine.
Entire screen.
Oh, okay. Mikey's? Okay, then we're good.
Because I got to see an example of organized.
I'll show you in a second while I'm working on this.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can see him easy too.
Okay, I'm looking in.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm still helping out with these spells. Calm Emotions with your Sig 4, right? Yeah, Sig.
Yeah, 6-4. Yep. And
Mikey,
Fireball was Sig
5.
5, yeah.
It's Primal. I gotta go up here to another Fireball real quick.
oh, that's cute.
And then grab the macro. Oh, I see what I've been doing. 6. Did I do that right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can just do it that way. So it's 12.
Oh, 7 6 level animals.
Yep. It naturally goes up because of sorcerer thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's your highest
Here's how
level
it
spell
looks.
slot.
Yeah.
So they're focusing on. Don't worry about the wizard spells here. They got the wizard spells in the list from 1 to 4, but this is where it starts, right? So the first level spells are over on the right, then second, and then the third. And the way that she's got it is she's got Sig 1, Sig 2, Sig 3, Sig 4, Sig 5 in rows of those spells.
Okay.
So because this is what you focus on the second level over here, this is as high as they go because Quench is technically a second level spell, but she picked it in Sig 3. And then for her third level spells, technically I gotta fix this. That's not where that's supposed to be. But Sig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So each one of them, she puts her signatures on the top. Do that. And then we get to the next spell levels. The top spells in her list are the signature spells, and the other ones are here. Whereas like you're marking it like 5th level pick, 9th level pick. Like you're putting a lot of extra words in here.
Yeah, but, to organize it to where it needs to be at. But I'm looking at his, I'm like, it's a little confusing. Because I'm like, where's your level 1?
His is not going to get the ball.
Her level
His
1
is very
right here.
all the way
Right
down
here.
here.
Yeah, they're right here. Level 1. There's 4 of them.
Okay.
Look at that cone of cold you've never used. Like we told
I didn't get a chance, guys.
You never
remember?
will get a chance.
You never will get a chance.
If
either.
I roll first, if I roll a nat 20 and y'all in there, I will cast it. 100%.
Oh, so there's a 5% chance you may use it.
There were definitely spells on Page Hank's list he never got a chance to cast. So
What spell?
a lot because he had to go to healing quickly.
Yeah, sorry, Pay. I'm repaying my debt to you now.
It feels like Burning Blossom. I mean, who does that?
I actually, well, I'm going to get Burning Blossom level 8, just FYI.
Oh my god, no, you're not.
No.
No, I have
Please,
the idea. I'm going to cast Fiery Body on myself, so I'm going to need to fire magic and fly.
Regeneration or something.
Something else I gotta let you guys realize is Mikey has a remove curse, but chose not to make it a signature.
Because it's Mikey.
As she
It doesn't do
levels
damage.
up, it's going to do a lot less work.
It doesn't do damage.
Wait,
Why
can
would
I
you do
get
that?
remove curse?
I got Calm Emotion as my sig, so... Wait, for the Calm Emotion spell, I'm allowed to change it anytime, right? It says in the feed.
Oh, it's
No,
it's
swap
divine.
spells is like when you unequip spells, you would unequip them.
You
So
can do it
I'm
right now.
allowed to unequip Calm Emotions as a sig then and make remove course my sig?
You could if you didn't do that for Scorching Ray. You can only
I can only do... Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he already did one for this level.
Oh. It is what it is, guys. Don't get cursed.
Hey, can you get that signature spell expansion thing?
Expansion. I don't know if that one is.
Well, that's a good feat.
Oh, yeah,
I know what
question.
he's talking about. That's a good feat.
Is that something that... Question, would that mean that Mariah could get 2 other spells as a signature
Correct the Mundo.
that she has already, or can it be like new ones?
That feat says you pick 2 more spells of 3rd level or lower to make signatures, yes.
So it could be brand new spells, correct, to make signatures?
No, it's the ones you have now.
Oh, it can't be like it can't be like a charm when I don't have it. I can't pick it, right?
It's gonna be
Yeah, I mean, you can make quite a little signature.
That could be a restoration. That's good. I gotta get rid of restoration. Then.
There we go.
Hmm.
I'm
Mikey,
glad
you're
I
good.
mentioned it.
Alright, thanks.
Also, hey everybody.
Hi.
Testing Dispel Magic. Oh, nope, Dispel Magic did not.
I want to cast.
Wait. What was the spell? It's expansion.
Signature
Chain
spell
Lightning is. I mean,
Hella
it's,
good damage. Look at that.
Yeah, I know.
I know arguments.
What he cares about.
I'm gonna go for the nukes first, and I'll target the boss last.
Oh, the feet. Gotcha.
You're gonna be really mad when Trevor rolls that natural 20 on the first guy, and your spell just fucking.
You know what? If he rolls a nat 20 on the first
yeah.
guy, then you know what? And we're dead anyways.
Hey, did anyone tell him what happened
It has
last
a
session?
range of 500
No.
feet.
500 feet.
500 feet.
Okay, you know what?
Lethal it pretty easily.
He can, and you
So
know what?
is
I'm
that,
giving.
but it hits more
Yes.
people without having to need each individual person roll on a
Yeah.
reflex.
Yeah.
Yes, but at the same time, though, I can target and not hit my allies with chain lightning.
You know,
That's
Mikey,
smart.
I'm just giving you shit mostly because my Storm Druid I wanted to play would definitely take that spell. So,
And it's a good
I'm
spell
just giving
that
shit.
many casters will cast like a counterspell for you guys. It's a win-win.
That is
It's a
true.
reflex
That
spell
is true.
too. So hey, You make fun of me for Boom Boom, but she gonna counterspell and help you guys.
We don't make fun of you with Boom Doom. We just make
We
fun
don't.
of you because of the way you act about Boom Boom.
Oh.
You act like that's the only thing that fucking matters, and we're like, there are other shit that matters when you play a caster.
You know, I got slow 6th level, so I can also help slow people too. So.
You could, and Slow's amazingly good, and that's fine.
No,
We appreciate it.
I did already, yeah. So hey.
No, we appreciate it.
Mhm.
We just get you crap about the Boom Boom because you act like it's just the way you act about it is all. It's just like, yeah.
Yeah. We're just messing with you.
We want the boom booms to happen.
Mhm.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We think
When you don't do it, we
Red
get
Mage
killed.
Red Mage is definitely a thing, and it's good. It works.
I'm gonna make Arcane Master.
Hold
So
on,
get
go
the.
back, go back.
Oh, sorry. Go for it. Do it. I haven't picked any general feats yet.
Like I mean, we make fun of it. Like Paging had a lot of damage spells, so
You got to use them sometimes.
sometimes, yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. Oliver and Drogon got hit so much.
I mean, we all got hit a lot. I mean, numbers didn't really hit was Macho. Kazar got hit a lot just to shield that always busted through.
Yeah, Macho. I don't think Macho got hit the most. Just
No,
'cause
Macho
he
got.
had
I did
high
Macho.
CC.
Everyone got hit a lot besides him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because
Listening
people got
armor.
targeted. They didn't target it because like he's fucking hard to hit. So
Yeah, they always
Like-
target Ollie for sure. They always target Pay. Like
You
those
said
are-
you're taking Arcana to Master?
Yeah, so level 12, I can get the expert wizard spellcasting.
Got it. I think you're done.
I'm missing a general feat.
Oh, yeah, you are.
And then-
I was thinking about getting it ventalized, but
Hey, I know which one you can pick. Mrs. Mountain Stoutness at a freaking
toughness.
Because you
Hello.
are adopted by dwarves.
No, we talked about it. Remember?
I know. You
It's
studied
because
dwarves.
Iboko.
name one dwarf you know.
Iboko.
Okay, there
Her
you go.
dad.
I was really thinking
she
you
got
were.
it.
Yeah.
She got it because of the Begami and
Yeah.
stuff. She didn't pick it. I would pick toughness at this level.
Hell yeah. I'm adding it right now. Toughness. So I have Cade's Healthful.
I have no clue what I was going to pick.
Incredible initiative's good for you.
Dragon
You
Edge.
do have my health.
That is
Yep,
true.
You got
Credible
it. I didn't do
initiative.
it. I was waiting for you.
What is your health? What is your health down with toughness?
Let me
Hold
wait.
on.
Find out.
11. Let's go back over here.
What's your con?
You're 6, 7, 8.
You have more con than me for sure. So.
She has 131.
Oh yeah, she has more HP than me by a lot.
Oh, wait, how much do you have?
Really? Wow.
How much do you
Okay.
have?
I had 118. Yeah.
Okay, my stat right now is 8 strength, 19 dex, 16 con, 8 intelligence, 18 wisdom, 20 charisma.
You realize you have the same deck as I do.
19 dex?
Yeah, and you have more con than me. So.
Why don't you have more con?
Well, it's because I'm the medic, so having more wisdom is important, and I have a high intelligence,
True.
That doesn't explain why you have.
and because I started out with an 8 charisma, but as Kate has grown into a more mature person, has become more open, and I put more points into his charisma. I've raised his charisma up since level 1. Like he's got 12 charisma now.
Don't worry, once Mariah hits level 20, I'll have 10
What do you mean you didn't get much? You got Exalt. Monster.
I said it was simple.
Wait,
not-
what was wrong with
Oh,
Exalt?
yeah, that's true. You did.
Yeah.
I said simple.
This is
What is
nuts.
Exalt?
Exalt
I
is
know.
the best thing ever. We're gonna be able to go pew and run away.
Giving
One sec.
everyone a step action if they don't break free?
Nice.
Dude, we can literally get out flanking.
Oh,
We can literally
you
flank
did go
people.
for the initiative? I'm proud of you. That's
I
such a
did,
good one.
yeah.
Got it in here? You did?
I mean, I could have went for initiative too, but I said our fleet. But fuck
Let
that.
me do this. Did you do this as well?
I get dropped too much,
You did.
so.
Okay, let me add this real quick.
What did I miss?
It's just a feature.
What'd you make your master, Kate? Diplomacy?
I did. I didn't make diplomacy. I was thinking about that or nature.
You didn't get nature for druid expert?
I'm not a druid. I'm a wizard.
Oh, yeah, did you get arcana or you have it already?
I already have arcane. Arcane was the second one I got to master.
Okay, just asking.
He has a lot more skill and increases than you.
That is true, yeah.
Mhm.
He does.
Yeah, with the
Did you get
campaign.
acrobatics and get kip up yet or no?
There you go.
No, I have trained acrobatics, and it's never going higher.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah,
Yep.
that was easy.
Unless some weird ass sorcerer that has to have fucking.
You know what? She's gonna fly, and you're gonna love it when she flies. Okay.
No, I'm not.
No one gonna love it when they fly. They're gonna be like, get down here so I can heal you, and then you'll go unconscious in the air and take damage on the fall. And go to
You know what? I'm gonna get. I actually have catfall. Do I have catfall? Like, I'm gonna get catfall eventually, and then I won't take any damage from falling.
Incorrect. Catfall works when you're conscious. If you're unconscious falling from the air, it doesn't work.
You know what else, Mara, you could do? Whenever you're in the air, you're flying around, and then you're like, oh, I need to heal my allies, but I'm not within 30 feet, so I gotta fly down and do it.
I'll hover 25 feet above you guys.
Then what's the point of flying?
Why can't they get like
So they'll
catfall
get
or something
attacked.
to help with
You're
that?
still gonna
Well,
be
they just.
attacked.
Well, they're
They'll
saying
still
you get
attack
knocked
you.
out and then
They'll either
catfall
shoot
works
at you,
knocked out.
or they'll
Why
fight
is it
big
not
creatures
done in
that'll
the
have
first
reach and
place?
just smack you anyways.
Yeah, you're getting to the levels where people are gonna know how to airwalk at
You
will.
know what I meant.
True.
Like seriously, you know what I meant.
Which is why I want to fly.
I actually never casted airwalk on any of us.
I know you have airwalk and you literally don't use it, so like it doesn't
Because
fucking
you guys
matter.
said don't fly, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna fly because I rather
Because
cast
you don't-
That's not flying. Airwalk
It's not
is
flying.
literally
It's
the better
walking on
flying.
air.
It's
Mhm.
walking on
Like,
air.
can you
It's
apply
literally
airwalk
better.
to
Oh, by the
people?
way, since it's the new day, can I check
Okay.
Lizzie with the restoration?
Yes,
stages,
yes.
Okay.
Oh, well then why is she using it on herself? She can use it on
check
anyone
her
else.
with restoration.
Remember you said
You
this
need
is
to remove
healing-
curse.
Like, yeah, but someone determined it wasn't medical at all.
Mhm.
Oh, was it?
It's
is
not
it a
medical. It's not medical, so it's like
It's a
curse.
curse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try it out and see what
Is
happens.
that all you got this level? Was sneak attack? Okay, I see. You got a sneak.
Yeah, I didn't really get much. I got sneak attack, which is normal. I got rogue expertise, which gives me like really good.
Oh,
So
you got fucking risky surgery. God dang it!
So,
What?
What?
I gotta make you macros free. You son of a
oh,
bitch.
boo hoo, boo hoo! I got the thing to help my party.
Yeah, do all this fucking work.
Who would do
God.
Well, Trevor, I'm so sorry that I helped my party out.
Hey, it's okay.
Lizzie, I
Happens
don't
all
think
the
you might be
time.
cursed anymore, girl.
I hope not.
How dare I take the thing that helps my party?
Mariah, for this day, not knowing what's coming up, you cast a 4th level remove curse on Lizzie. Nothing happens.
Oh. Yeah, Lizzie, you're fine, girl. You're just in your head too much. It's called
Or you didn't
anxiety.
cast at a high enough level, which we don't know. But yeah,
You know what, Lizzie? You just sit there.
Just
Have
sit.
a good one.
Just sit there.
I still say she messed up Kaden somehow.
Or some other god.
You can just Lizzie. Have you ever thought about worshiping like the actual best god in the world, like Nethys? You know,
Wait, what do you feel,
Nethys?
Lizzie? What do you feel?
I feel slow.
Does this work or no? It says.
Wait, are you still cursed
I'm encumbered.
again?
I've been
non-curse
encumbered.
effect. It is a curse effect, correct?
We don't know.
We don't know.
we don't know. We're just guessing.
You need a haircut.
And you said it's not medical. I rolled a 38, so if a 38 didn't get it, I don't know what I can tell you.
Yeah, girl, you've been drinking too much.
It's in the morning.
That's Mariah's.
Or
That's Mariah's
has been
conclusion.
drinking.
That's her conclusion.
Or maybe when we get back, I'll probably find something or something. I don't know. But thank you guys for trying.
I mean, or you can
Girl,
just.
we're here to help.
You know?
I mean, Nethys is always looking for new converts. You're really good. You're pretty good at magic, so you know.
Yeah, but I'm
So you
just.
say converts or converts?
I'm just not into all that magic stuff. I mean, I like my magic.
You literally cast magic. What are you talking about? You're not into magic.
No, he said
You're
he's not
literally-
magic, not that he's
You
in
cast
school
magic
for it.
every day. Your whole
Yeah.
life is about illusions.
He's in a school for magic.
How
Maybe you don't cast like damaging magic. You cast.
That doesn't matter at all.
I mean, you would
All
think it does.
Nethys cares about is magic in itself.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it, Kate. Okay, I'll think about it.
No, that doesn't care how you use magic as long as you use magic.
So he can be an evil god,
Possibly no.
or I guess you can worship him as an evil person.
So
Nothing.
All right, I believe, Cade, I have finished your
gotcha. Thank you.
surgery, Matt Rose.
Yeah, a lot of gods can be worshipped as evil gods. Doesn't make the god evil. Now this is purely neutral.
Let's find out to be safe. This should be 4d8 plus 40.
Wait, what are they rolling for?
4d8 plus 40. I did it right. Cool.
Nice. Look at that healing. Ooh.
Here you go. Your risky surgery's been added, sir.
I was either gonna get the Risen Surge or Evangelize, but
Both
Or
are good
advantage to
choices,
what?
like-
What's Vita's
Evangelize.
So that's 3 people I've looked through. Let's look at Lindsay. It's the last person I gotta look at.
You know they're not dead yet.
Advantage of lie.
I am totally done.
Spell it.
Let's find out.
It's
I hope so.
Evangel.
Oh, you also picked it. I'm proud of you, Lizzie. It's a good feat this level. Did you add it?
Yep.
Thank you.
Already added.
Oh, evangelize. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you put this. The chat advantage.
I know. I can't talk. It's fine.
That's what I thought you guys said. I was like, what?
You weren't lying about her making fun of people's lists and stuff. And
Yeah, I know.
You know what? If it's not Californian, I'm gonna be like, huh?
oh my
For the most
god,
part.
you guys, and I know one of you were here that would agree with me. You should hear this person's Italian accent.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I stopped the Italian accent, okay? Because it got so bad, I was like, I'm just gonna be a normal person.
Oh yeah.
Give everybody a little bit
I
of
need a sample.
Let's hear it.
No.
No.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I told
No,
them
you should see my southern accent. That's the one that's bad.
it's terrible. They're all terrible. But no, I told them the reason why you have a list, you have with the list probably with your damn your rat folk is because he has his cheek pouches because he has cheeks full. That's why he sounds like that. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's why you stutter. I know how you talk. I know you're stereotypical.
Yeah, I stopped the accent for the Italian.
Oh
I
my!
think you should keep going.
No,
I think I want to.
I mean, I like
think I
it.
wanna
It's Italian for me.
throw my
It's fine
eardrum.
You're not at that party, so it's okay.
That's true.
I respectfully
I'm-
disagree. I will
I'm
stop
not
the
in that
Italian
course. I don't want
I
to
got
hear
like
it either.
3 good voices, like Scottish, dwarf.
No, I think I'm
I
gonna
got
go with
the
something else.
smoking lady
this
down.
time,
That's
though.
pretty good.
Well, I mean, you're not going to have that character much longer anyway, so you don't have to worry
Oh,
about it.
stop it. Okay, yesterday we got in a fight, and like literally I was stuck down the damn ladder. I couldn't roll above 16
It's a rope.
for athletics.
I know.
Well, whatever. It's got stuck for like the longest time.
And Mikey blue balled me. He said they were. He
How are
said.
you done? Listen to your sheet. Oh my god.
I'm done. What are you
Mikey
talking
blue-balled
about?
me. Mikey's literal words were that 3 people wiped, and I was like, "Oh yes, give me the information." And he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, we survived." And I'm like, "What do you mean you survived? You said wiped. That doesn't mean you lived."
Okay.
That's what he said?
Okay,
Okay,
3 people
contextually
are dying.
we almost wiped. Not that we did.
You don't.
What?
You
Hmm.
don't have to put in the name of your spell what it's heightened by because it's automatically doing that for you based on macros because of the level it's set to. It literally tells you, for example, when I click this, at the top, literally at the top of that spell in our chat, it says level 5.
Yeah, but I'm casting at level. But I'm casting it at level 6 spell because it's in a level 6 slot.
Hey, you Ludenbrock, he just
Yes,
said it already
yes,
auto
there's a
heightened
difference. Look
to
at
it, so
this.
you don't need to put it again.
See how you put heighten +1 in there? It's telling us that it's level 6. We don't need to worry about what it's heightened by. You're just adding extra words to clutter up that top line. We don't need to know that. That's what I'm trying to say. But more importantly, look at how many spells you have in your 5th level bracket for me.
I have many.
Screenshot. I want to see.
What
Just
is
share screen.
what is missing?
I'll share my.
wanna see
I'll
a
share my
picture
screen.
of
I'll share my screen.
What do we use?
Not even that. I want you to tell me real quick. Let's see. What is missing in your 5th level bracket?
A signature, maybe?
My 6th bracket.
Your 5th.
Oh, 5th. Let's see.
Haste, Cloak of Colors, Dimension Door, Illusionary Scene, Heal, Dispel Magic, Blend, Suggestion, and Shadow Cipher.
It's good.
No,
like-
that's above level 5. It's between level 5 and level 6. There's level 5 spells. Does anyone else want to take a guess about what he's missing?
Heal.
Heal.
Heals already my
What
signature.
else?
Yeah,
Oh, but why isn't it in your 5th level bracket? Where's all your 5th level signature spells?
you're at the bottom.
Oh, they're at the bottom because because.
No, those are your 6th level spell slots.
Well, you just changed them to 6. They were 5th.
Then you're missing your 6th level ones.
Okay, then I'll put them in.
You need to drag and drop more.
Can you share the screen, please? I need context. I need
Do that.
visual context.
Don't worry, guys.
They
Next
go-
campaign, I'm gonna go with spellcaster. You don't have to worry about this anymore.
Hey, you're the one who told me to play
We give you
spellcasters,
all
okay?
permission to be spellcaster next campaign, because
I'm enjoying being a
this is a lot
spellcaster,
of damn
okay?
work.
Next set of deaths.
That's the first I've ever.
This is a lot of damn work.
Spellcasters are very good.
There's so much work, though.
Here's six.
They're really not. They're not as much work as you all make them out to be. You all just make it.
You're also
harder.
spontaneous.
It's not that much work. I mean, for me,
You're the
Well,
easy one.
at
You
level
literally
one,
don't have
at
to
level
make
one, it's not that much
spells.
work, of course.
obviously, have you played something like Diablo?
You just use all your spells within like 2 rounds.
So it was necessary, probably.
You missed.
So outside of that, that's the only thing
Hey,
that's
screw
listed, guys.
you. You make it
Okay, yes.
I need to feed you in some information.
Information time.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's like your spells. If you get your signatures for 5th in there, you're good. Let's see. Everyone's good. That was an easy level up for me to check for you guys. The road to Jula is muddy and miserable and poorly maintained. The unrelenting rain pours throughout the 40-ish mile trip. It looks like it's 60, but you got to go down around the mountains. It's about 40 miles. That just means that I have this little marker here in like the wrong spot. It's somewhere in these mountains. I don't have a location for it, but it's somewhere over here. It's about 40 miles away from Jula. And you can kind of take a straight path, but just know that that's what it is. It's a 40-mile trip. The rain continues throughout the event of this chapter as well, causing fatigue with constant exposure. The constant rain also douses unprotected fires and provides concealment to creatures more than 90 feet away from any observer. You can travel at a speed of 20 miles per day. That is about 8 hours of travel. Doing so in this level of precipitation would make you all fatigue after 4 hours. To limit this, you could choose to travel for 4 hours at a time, rest for 4, and then continue. This would mean that you still travel only 20 miles per day, but not become fatigued, but it would take you longer to get there, assuming you can find shelter. The overall trip will take you, if you do it normally, just take the fatigue, it will take you 2 days to get there for obvious reasons. And you'll be arriving during the evening of the 2nd day or later if you want to take those points. Something to think about specifically. As far as information goes, you got several people from Jula kind of traveling a little bit away from you. You guys are like leading the front in case bad things happen. There's enough of one where if they get attacked by a random monster, the monster's going to have a field day, sure, but not going to be that big of a deal. But something to think about what you want to do. You could just take the travel. You got someone with Soothing Spring, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but don't really worry about the people's fatigue. They're already fatigued. They just want to get home. It's you guys that need to worry about it. Next time, we'll continue with what's happening on the road if there are any events. And I got some information for you that Goldie's going to share with you about Jula when you guys get to where you're going. And outside of that, that's it. That's all I got. Next time, we'll be traveling to the last part, the last chapter of this 6-part
Can't
campaign.
believe we're already going to be on book 4 soon. Oh my god.
Wait, there are 4 books.
There's 6.
That's crazy.
We're at 6. You're over halfway right now in the campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna miss our characters.
Technically,
Well,
I
we're
know
not
you're
going
not-
anywhere.
You're not even halfway. We'll be beating this book, but you are close to being halfway.
We're not even. We're halfway. We still got.
We're a little bit more than halfway because we're level 11 and not level 10.
No, well-
it's based on book length because the last
Oh.
book's only like 2 levels worth. When you hit book 4 and start it, you're halfway.
Yeah. It's just 6.
Yeah, we've got like another 7-8 months. It'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Probably longer than that.
This is probably gonna take us this whole year.
Yeah, for sure. And then we'll figure out after that.
You don't like the Discord.
Hey guys, that's all I got, man. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, we didn't
I'm not gonna lie,
die.
I thought we were gonna die. No lie, I thought we were gonna die.
Well,
once we saw
imagine
the
how you
beast.
would have felt if you caused the deaths because you wanted to break stuff.
I was told to break things.
Again, yes. But they told you she was scared. She's like, don't fucking do that. Because, like, bad shit's going to happen. And you're like, okay, don't believe you. I'm going to do it anyways. And it's fine. But you just have to own up to it because you know it is your fault if it would have died there.
That is
I
true.
knew-
I own up to it. It would have been.
If I did not have Die Hard, I would have died there.
I'm so glad you picked up Die Hard.
I nearly almost did even if with it because Mooncamp almost rolled 19. If he rolled an 18, he would have killed me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was dying 4. He rolled 19 was the DC he had to meet. So
guys.
Yeah, we survived. Hey, miracles happen.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not lying. Without that, I thought we would have been wiped.
And you know what's the best part? We got a bag of holding.
I forgot to tell you guys, when you headed back downstairs to talk to the giant, there was a lot of corpses that are right there where that big spider thing was.
The spider thing killed them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we want their loot. It was their loot. All of it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I
That's
want
true,
their
'cause
loot.
they're not Cyclops allies. You know?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
And the
Did
spider
they
thing
have
is a pet to the Cyclops, and
Yeah, they got magical armor and weapons though. We're taking those. You might as well.
they don't have magical armor. The ones that you guys fought, those were the ones with the fighters' forks, but there was no equipment with them. And spider thing likes to run off with treasure.
Oh,
So we're gonna beat the spider thing and take our shit. Gotcha.
Leave
You wanna fight the spider thing?
alone. Leave the horrible apparition.
I mean, we're level
alone.
11. You
No,
know, we can
I
kick
do.
butt.
I do because you said like to run off with treasure. I mean, it's got a lot of treasure hidden, and I want it. I want it all.
The loot goblin.
yes, we got to do it.
I'm telling you, next character I'm playing is gonna. It definitely has to be a loot goblin.
I don't foresee any crazy deaths in the next part, but if it gets down to how it was today, and you guys need to actually take a break or two, there are some really cool timers that happen, like internal timers. Like every X hours that pass by, something happens. And I'll tell you, I'm going to be very transparent. The longer it takes for you to do this chapter, which you
The
don't
worse
really
it
have much
is, yeah.
choice of, the worse the final boss is.
Yeah.
Because he's sacrificing people and getting stronger.
Oh, so we should
that's
not
cool.
take the breaks then, and just full on just sprint to.
I mean, we got tons of healers. We can do
That
this.
depends. That depends on us.
Because things could happen on the road and you'd be fatigued and you'd have time to do soothing spring. So to really
It also depends on the casters not wasting all their spell slots and just using like cantrips and all of the spells sometimes. You know?
Do that.
Well, Mikey, you love you want to. I know you really want to use chain lightning the moment you get your first fight.
Only if there's like a lot of monsters.
Mikey, no, I know how you are.
I will do my.
The
level
moment
4
you two
fireball.
the moment you and Lizzie get into fights, you work all your highest level spell slots immediately.
To end the fight, yeah.
It just is what it is. I get it. You big number spells, really cool spells.
I mean, I
but,
cast
you know,
invisibility
it's
level 4. You know, that's what I do. I try to do that more often. So
just- you have been. No, you have been. It's more Mariah. She loves to use her big boom spells like on the mooks at like the start of the fight, and we're like, oh, now we have the bosses that we have no spell slots. So
Well, this dungeon run, it was mostly on heals. So
it was
True,
It
yeah,
was.
true.
No, you've gotten better. I just notice sometimes like, oh, there's like we find like a little frog creature or whatever, like those frog creatures. I imagine for Brian that chain lightning on them because there's a lot of them, so it looks really cool. And now you don't have it for like the boss, and I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Create rolled
You get the
20
point.
on
You
the
get
chain
the
lightning,
point.
so it wouldn't work anyway. So why do it
Mikey,
now?
you get the point.
Yes, I do. You know how we could fix it? Get Mariah another staff of like evocation or something. Like,
Sure.
Oh, be a staff still.
do you owe her a dress, by the way? I still remember all the money I gave you.
You don't owe you a
Bye.
damn thing.
Yes, you do.